Well, I don't quite remember how my stream setup went, especially since I was playing on consoles, and now I'm switching back to PC, which is a slightly different setup. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I haven't even turned this game on yet, so I know nothing about what's going to be happening. Checkered patterns are not visible inside the frames. Try moving the slider. Okay. Let's do that 10 for a nice even number. This up to like, I don't know. I like my games a little bright. So we'll turn it up to like 25 minutes. So I can actually see what's going on. Accept. Exposure adjustment. Adjust the exposure level according to preference of the slider. Okay. I mean, middle's fine, I guess. Maybe a little brighter. It's cool, Viking dude. Let's look through the options real fast. Okay, we just did this. Start benchmark. Monitor 0, sure. Yep, borderless full screen, good. Desktop resolution, that's fine. Refresh rate 60 Hz, that's... I don't care. Frame limiter. Why don't we just turn that down to like 120? Performance. Okay, I think these are all going to be on their good settings. Volume. Yeah, let's turn that music down a bit. It's a little loud. Voiceover volume, keep that up. Effects volume, I don't know, maybe like 80. We'll adjust that on the fly as we go. Niana just subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, Niana. I gotta get those 6-month badges done. It's like a whole nother thing I gotta do. Well, shit. Also, I look very orange. What if I turn that up? It's in the wrong position. It's weird. Maybe I can change that real fast. Hold on, let me fix my lighting situation. This music sounds very Conan Exiles. Which, by the way, Conan Exiles had a huge update that I have to play. Oh, I look a little less orange now. My camera just has to be off to the side, though, because it does. There we go. Better-ish. Jealous of your coffee? Isn't everybody? The coffee's very good. You can have someone come home. I'll share. Sound in the background. Yeah, sure. We'll keep that on. Gameplay. I guess we'll just keep these standard. Vertical aim correction. Weird. Okay. We'll see. Waiting on a contractor right now who would be here soon 2 hours ago. That sounds excellent. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if that light's gonna work for me right there because I'm looking, it's like looking directly into the sun. New campaign, I guess? We could get it. What is Sandbox? If I click on it, will it tell me? Oh, sure won't. Just assumes that I know.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Neato.
Its
I remember them.
armies scattered foes before them.
Yep, I was there.
The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace.
Okay.
The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap.
Uh-oh.
Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all.
Huh?
A time of hatred.
Who is this narrator?
A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance.
Scream at those corpses.
As
They know
new
what they did.
leaders arise,
Uh-huh.
from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world
I have a kitten staring at me, expecting one.
from the ashes of the old.
I didn't set her out a work chair. She likes to sit by me when I'm at my computer. Because when I go to work, she goes to work. If she doesn't have a place to sit, she gets upset with me. Character culture. Okay. These are names that I don't recognize. Sturgians. That reminds me a little bit too much of Sturgis. So no. Vlandians look like they live in the mountains. I like this forest. Batanians. Sure, we'll be forest. Oh, it's got stats. The Batanians still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia, and the Empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going into battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range bonus in forests. Cool. Towns owned by Batanians rulers have +1 militia production. Okay. 10% slower build rate for town projects in settlements. That's not so bad. You like all those words? Yeah, I know, right? I suppose we should look at all of them. The Vlandians are the descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. I do like spears and lances. 5% more renown from battles. Renown. Oh, right, yeah. 50% more income while serving as a mercenary. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be mercenaries or not. 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. Not sure what exactly that means. Recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. Okay. Sturgians. Sturgians are descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the Empire expanded into their cold forests, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals, whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers, traveling far in search of opportunities, both for trade and for plunder. I recently got COVID, like a couple of weeks ago. I'm feeling better now. Man, that put me on my ass though. And reading out loud, I can feel like in the back of my sinuses, like it's still hanging in there. It's very annoying. Also, reading out loud, not used to doing that. Recruiting and upgrading infantry troops are 25% cheaper. Oh, that's really good. Armies lose 20% less daily cohesion. That's probably good. 20% more relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. Okay. Empire. The Calradian Empire is in decline. Even before the suspicious death of the Emperor Arenikos. Probably Arenikos. The once united realm was torn by political rivalries. I say we get rid of C's. C doesn't make a unique sound. So we can remove C from the English language and make everything easier with S's and K's. Today, these factions are in open war, yet Calradians endure. Their methodical study of defense strategy in which garrison cities slow down invading forces until mobile field armies can come to their rescue, helps hold their neighbors at bay. I mean, yeah, that's what a city garrison probably should do. But if you're being sieged, I mean, it's fine. We won't get into that. 20% less garrison troop wage. Okay. Garrison troop wage is going to be even cheaper, so another 20% is good. I feel like it's less good than it sounds, but I'm not for sure about that. I'm just assuming from my old knowledge of the Mount & Blade games that garrison troops cost like half wages or something like that. Being in army brings 25% more influence. Being in army. Is that like when the marshal gathers everybody up and you have to follow them? Village hearths increase 20% less. I don't know what a hearth is. Aserai. Aserai. The Aserai sounds better. The Aserai are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, a mixture of nomadic. Ooh, that's a word. Bedouin? And settled oasis farmers. I don't know what that word means. I've never seen that word before. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of learning of many lands, especially medicine gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. Bedouin? Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty. I mean, that sounds good. No speed penalty in the desert. That's really good. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Ouch. That hurts. But no speed penalty in the desert is pretty cool. Kuzites? Probably Kuzites with a AA there. It's a nomadic Arabic group of people. Oh, interesting. The Kuzite Federation of steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centers. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting, then galloping out of reach. Yep. Sounds about right for the Karragates. Well, Kuzites. Kuzites. I'm gonna call them Kuzites. Even though that's probably not how you pronounce that. Recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper. It's good. 5% production bonus of horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Kuzate rulers. Okay, that sounds good. I don't know exactly what that means. My kitten is crying at me. 20% less tax income from towns. Well, if it's anything like Warband, you never get taxes from towns because they're always being sieged. Or I guess those would be villages. I don't know. The first one we looked at seems pretty good. Slower build rate in town projects, that's fine. Taking a little bit of extra time for your posts and things. Of course, I have no idea what town projects and settlements are, but I do like the +1 militia production. That means more people for my army. 50% less speed penalty and sight range bonus in the forests. That's also really handy because if it's anything like the map that I remember, there's going to be a lot of forests kind of spread around, and we can wait to go to the desert. But being in the forest is actually a good idea. I can actually lose people going through the forests if I'm being chased down. So that is an idea. Plus, I liked them best first. So let's do that. Battanian. There I am. Wow, look at that face. And rest. I like your short shorts. Oh, you can be... What's with the faces? Maybe that's just how these forest people look. They're like so round and bulbous.
Aardvarks!
Aardvarks?
Warriors! Fire at will!
Or Red World?
Shoot at will! Form a circle!
Pull the shackles.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Onward!
Yeah, we'll pull the shackles. Sure. Height, weight, build. Does this matter? Probably not. Muscles? Okay. Yep, and then height. Actually, I wonder if you have an advantage of being short. Because you have a smaller hitbox. I wonder if your reach is affected by that. I don't know. We'll keep him in the middle. Too concerned about that face. Man, his face is something, isn't it? Face width. Okay. Face depth. Gotcha. Center height. All right, cool. Face ratio. That more towards this, I guess. That's fine. Face weight. Sure, in the middle. Higher cheekbones. Cheekbone width. Yeah, that's fine. Depth. Cheekbone depth. Man, the character creator is like... I mean, the character creator in Warband was really in-depth, too. He just never bothered because everything looked vaguely the same. It was kind of an older game. Sharpness. We'll have a sharp face. Temple width. Small, because I probably have a tiny brain. I think things are going to go very badly for me. If it's anything like my first experience with Warband, things are going to go very poorly for us very fast. Eye socket size. Okay. Ear shape. Oh, straight out. Gotcha. Get those ears in. Ear size, small. Face asymmetry. Asymmetry? Yep, there it is. Let's keep that in the middle. Really, I can't change. Oh, I see. There's more sliders. There's so many more sliders. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's figure out this angry eyes. There we go. Brow depth, yeah, let's get that in so I look like a normal human. This is the stream now. Eye position, does that turn my eyes? No, this is up and down. Eye size. Big eyes are fine. Eyelid height. Oh wow. Okay. Gotcha. Eye depth. That's fine. Eye shape. There we go. There we go. It just looks like when your eyes are downturned like this, you look so dopey. Yeah, that's fine. Eye asymmetry? Oh, I see. Corrupted Drake. Now following. Thank you for the follow, Corrupt Drake. I appreciate that. Eyes slightly closer together. Eye color. Eye color as a slider is interesting. We'll just keep them blue. That's fine. Get that nose turned down. Is this an adult Ron Weasley? Yeah, I know. He's very, very English looking. Probably on purpose. Gonna get that fixed up. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Width. Let's get that down. Yeah. Height. Okay, yeah, sure. Nostril size. No, what is bump? What is nose bump? Oh, I see. Okay. Nose asymmetry. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have a broken nose. That's fine. That probably happened. Nose definition. Okay, here we go. What is going on with that? He's just gonna have a super round nose. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I think. Okay, mouth. Mouth is fine. Yeah, that's just shape. Hair. Here we go. Yes, beard. Perfect. Facial hair. It's the nose for me? Yeah. Yeah. Now he's got a very distinct crooked nose. And I'm okay with that. Nice mustache. Let's see, what are our full beard options here? You know, okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, getting into the more Asian-y looking things. Goatee isn't bad. Goatee isn't bad. I think we'll go with fancy mustache. Very accurate for the time period. I like fancy mustache. Yeah, this one. Hair. I mean, his hair looks fine. I think. We'll take a look at some other things. I guess. Just look. I look like I'm part of the Spanish Inquisition. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I'm into it. We gotta, if we're gonna be part of the Spanish Inquisition, we gotta have dark hair. Yes, this is good. This is good. Perfect. Markings. Oh, they did say that, the forest, the Battanians like to paint their face when they go into battle, right? That was them. Oh, okay, you get like scars and stuff too. Let's see. What is this, Skyrim? I mean, I'm not too crazy about any of the face paintings. I don't know if we need any facial scars or anything like that. I already have a broken nose. Next. Choose your family. Oh, okay. Interesting. Control 2, bow, crossbow. I'm gonna be right back so that I can get a spot for my kitten so she stops crying at me. I'll be back in like 1 second. I've never been one to really mess with the parents much, but this game has some pretty bad face paint options. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Usually I'm down for like face paint and like facial things, but they don't look super great. But that's fine, we don't need any. I should have refilled my coffee when I stood up. Your family, okay, so members of Chieftain's Hearthguard. Your family were trusted kinsfolk of a Battanian chieftain and sat at his table at his great hall. Your father assisted his chief in running the affairs of the clan and trained with the traditional weapons of the Battanian elite. The two-handed sword, or falx, and the bow. Two-handed sword. Okay, so what I know about Warband, which is the previous game to this one. Sword and board, very good. Sword and board, very good. Two-handed sword, extremely good until you go into a siege, and then two-handed sword not so good anymore. Because you have no shield. You really need a shield. Once you get like make contact with the enemy, then a two-handed sword is pretty nice. I don't know how the combat works. If the combat works the same, then sometimes it's a little hard to get your speed up. The speed of your swing going so that you can actually do decent damage. Whereas with a shorter weapon, it's a lot easier, but then you have less length. So when you're trying to space things with the two-handed sword, obviously you have a huge advantage with spacing. So one-handed and pole arms are the two biggest for me. Yeah. So that was kind of my go-to. I would go one-handed sword, shield, lance, and then like maybe a thrown weapon. I never really did throwing though. I really like crossbows, but you usually don't have, in Warband at least, since you only had 4 weapon slots, you usually had to make sacrifice for to have a crossbow, because you need crossbow and then one for the bolts as well. But a crossbow was super good in Warband, which is the advantage of a two-handed sword, I guess, because then you don't need to worry about a shield. But then the bad thing is you don't have a shield. Oh, and then for sieges, I would put my lance up and then pull out the crossbow with bolts for sieging until we got our siege engines up. So anyway, 10 skill levels, 1 focus point to two-handed and bow. Bow is cool. Bow, if it's like Warband, I'm working up Warband here. If it's like Warband, you need a lot of investment in bow before bow gets good. But once you do, bow is very good. But you kind of got to focus on it. I don't think we're going to be that. Healer. Your parents were healers who gathered herbs and treated the sick. As a living reservoir of Battanian tradition, they were also asked to adjudicate many disputes between the clans. 1 focus point in medicine and charm. Okay. What is charm? The ability to make a person like and trust you. You can make a good guess at people's motivations and the kinds of arguments to which they'll respond. Okay. 1 attribute point to intelligence. Represents aptitude for reading. Theoretical learning. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, this is very different already. I usually do long one-handed sword, knight lance, crossbow. I pick up the fallen shields in the sieges. Yeah. Those work a little different in this one, but overall the same. Can do a lot more damage during siege defenses as a bowman now. Oh, okay, that's nice. Because before bows were like useless, and you really needed a crossbow to punch armor. So that's nice that they buffed bows. Tribespeople. Your family were middle-ranking members of the Battanian clan who tilled their own land. Your father fought with the Kern, a main body of his people's warriors, joining in the screaming charges for which the Battanians were famous. Let's see. Throwing? No. Athletics. Important, but no. Your family were smiths, a revered profession among the Battanians. They crafted everything from fine filigree jewelry in geometric designs to well-balanced long swords favored by the Battanian aristocracy. Back to two-handed swords. Okay. Smithing. The knowledge of smithing is a whole skill. What? The knowledge of how to forge metal, match handle to blade, turn poles, sew scales, and other useful skills in the assembly of weapons and armor. Oh. I love crafting, so don't tempt me. Endurance is the ability to perform taxing physical activity for a long time. Stamina. Control represents the ability to use strength without sacrificing precision. Necessary for ranged weapons. Okay. Melee combat. Gotcha. Cunning. Cunning is the ability to predict what other people will do and outwit their plans. Not sure exactly what that means. Social. Yep. Get that. Intelligence. Right. Yeah. Read intelligence already. Heavy ex-bowmen in this absolutely destroy heavy cavalry, but only tier 4 or 5 heavy. Make a bunch of your own weapons. Make a lot of gold with them. I love crafting. Really love crafting in games. Your family had little land of its own. What is it? Foresters. Little land of their own, so they earned their living from the woods, hunting and trapping. They taught you from an early age that skills like finding game trails and killing an animal with one shot can make the difference between eating and starvation. Cunning up. Tactics. Oh, scouting. Also very important skills. Do you still have companions, like party skills? Or is this all based on what your character can do? Knowledge of how to scan the wilderness for life. You can follow, track, spot movement in the undergrowth, and spot an enemy across the valley from a flash of light, on spear points, or a dust cloud. Your judgment of how troops will perform in combat. This allows you to make a good prediction of when an unorthodox tactic will work and when it won't. Roguery. Experience the darker side of human life. You can tell when a guard wants to bribe. You know how to intimidate someone and have a good sense of what you can and can't get away with. Fair enough. Trade. Yep. Leadership. Cool. Charm. Good. Leadership probably very important. Steward. Ability to organize a group. Manage logistics. This helps you run an estate or administer a town and increase the size of the party that you lead. You serve as quartermaster. Serve as quartermaster. Interesting. And then engineering. Yeah. Bards. Your father was a bard, drifting from chieftain's hall to chieftain's hall, making his living singing the praises of one Battanian aristocrat and mocking his enemies, and then going to his enemy's hall and doing the reverse. You learned from him that a clever tongue could spare you from a life toiling in the fields if you kept your wits about you. Roguery, makes sense. Charm, yep. Oh, there. Social. Good. Smiths. I lean towards Smiths. I get a point in two-handed, which will probably not make any... It's probably a wasted point if I were to do this. But yeah, tribespeople is bad. Don't want that one. Charm, because I'm probably gonna get a horse. Charm, medicine. Charm, good. Medicine, I mean, having a higher intelligence to start with is probably a good idea. Having a little start in medicine might be nice, and I don't know if party skills work. So I might go for healer, because both of those are good. Same for forester, but I'm kind of putting everything in if party skills are still a thing or not. Like, if it's just based off of your character, which it might be, because it seems like there are only 5 levels, then this would be really good. Healer, we'll be healers. We come from a family of healers. Sure. Next. As a child, you were noted for your leadership skills. Man, it's gonna take me... Nienna was right, it's gonna take me all stream to finish my character. If the wolf pup gang of your early childhood had an alpha, it would definitely be you. All the other kids followed your lead as you decided what to play and where to play, and led them in games and mischief. Leadership and tactics. Ooh, leadership's really good. I feel like I should take leadership every chance I get. Because in Warband, leadership was so important. Your brawn. No, more two-handed. Okay, this is a no, but you were big. You were big. And other children looked to have you around in a scrap with children from the neighboring village. You pushed a plow and threw an axe like an adult. When you were fighting the other kids from other villages? It's a little intense. Your attention to detail. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you could run away from trouble, but you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children if cornered. Athletics and bow. Gotcha. Your aptitude for numbers. Most children around you only the most rudimentary education, but you lingered after class to study letters and mathematics. You were fascinated by the marketplace, weights and measures, tallies and accounts, the chatter about profits and losses. Point in trade, point in engineering, both pretty useful. Your way with people. You were always attentive to other people, good at guessing their motivations. You studied how individuals were swayed and tried out what you learned from adults on your friends. More charm. Leadership. You know what? That's decent. I'm liking that. Tactics. Tactics be good. This help with talking. I don't know how important charm is going to be. You can guess at people's motivations and the kinds of arguments to which they will respond to. It's probably good for the long run. I'm a little worried about combat being hard, though. Your skill with horses. Riding. And medicine. Okay. Ability to control a horse. Keep your balance when it moves suddenly or unexpectedly, as well as general knowledge of horses, including their care and breeding. Horse breeding. You were always drawn to horses and spent as much time as possible hanging out in the village stables. You could calm horses and were sometimes called upon to break new colts. You learned the basics of veterinary skills, much of which is applicable to humans as well. Broken leg. Sorry, Johnny, we gotta put you down. Leadership charm. How spread out do we want to be? Maybe getting some spread out skills isn't a bad thing. Although this gets my social up, which I'm not sure what these kind of attributes govern exactly, but that might be a good idea. To other people doing out with their plans. Sweet. Just have really high social skills. We'll do that. Wait with people. Oh, I'm a little older now. Choose your adolescence. Look at that hair. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep. You went with the other fleet-footed youths to take the village's sheep, goats, or cattle to graze in pastures near the village. You were in charge of chasing down the stray beasts and always kept a big stone on hand to be hurled at lurking predators if necessary. Throwing athletics. Absolutely not. Worked in the village smithy. You were apprenticed by a local smith. You learned how to heat and forge metal, hammering for hours at a time until your muscles ache. Smithing, and then two-handed. Okay. Repaired projects. You helped dig wells, rehatch houses, and fix broken plows. You learned about the basics of construction, as well as what it takes to keep a farming community prosperous. Engineering. Smithing. More int. Gathered herbs in the wild. You were sent by the village healer to pick up into the hills to look for useful medical plants. Medicinal is the word I'm looking for. You learned which herbs healed wounds or brought down a fever and how to find them. More medicine. Scouting. With endurance. Hunted small game. All these forest people use bows. Or throw. No crossbows. Crossbows are what I'm interested in. Knowledge of operating and maintaining crossbows. You accompanied a local hunter and went to the wilderness, helping him set traps and catch small animals. Tactics. Sold product at the market. Trade. Even more charm? How much charm? Social up to 4, huh? You took your family's goods to the nearest town to sell your produce and buy supplies. It was hard work, but you enjoyed the hubbub of the marketplace. All right, let's see. Absolutely not for that. Smithing is cool, but I don't think I'm gonna use two-handed. Oh, pole arms are their own skills, huh? Yeah, I mean, I think a point in the two-handed is wasted. Great projects. Smithing. Oh, into smithing and engineering. Stand forces without collapsing. Used for building both structures and the devices that knock them down. Okay, even and more int. Gathered herbs in the wild. High medicine would be good. Yeah, maybe. And this one was, yeah, these. Okay, so very high social skills. Gotcha. The other nice thing about this herb thing is that it gives me endurance, which I feel like is going to be important as well. Scouting is also good. Keep an eye out. Higher medicine. Getting some points in the trade though, because money is going to be an issue. At least for the beginning of the game. What was the one with repair projects? Up int. Right, up int. I think we're gonna do gather herbs in the wild. Makes sense for our backstory too, because we come from a family of healers, and so sent by the village healer up into the hills, sent by dad up into the hills. As a youngster, oh, choose youth. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. As a youngster growing up in Colorado, war was never too far away. You trained with the Earth Guard. You were big and imposing enough youth that the Chieftain's Guard allowed you to train alongside them in preparation to join them someday. Pole arms, horses. That is a definite maybe. Stood guard with the garrisons. Urban troops spend much of their time guarding the town's walls. Most of their training was in missile weapons. No. Rode with the scouts. All of Calradia's kingdoms recognize the value of a good light cavalry, and are sure to recruit nomads and borderers with the skills to fulfill those duties. You were a good enough rider that your neighbors pitched in to buy you a small pony and a sheaf of javelins that you could fulfill their levy obligations. Okay, cool. I like that it says they gave me javelins, but my bow skill goes up. Makes sense. Trained with the infantry. Levied army with spear and shield drawn from the smallholding farmers have always been the backbone of most armies of Calradia. Right. Ooh, one-handed and polearm. Probably that one. Probably that one. Plus vigor up, which means probably more damage. Join the Kern. Many Battanians fight as Kern, versatile troops who could both harass the enemy line with their javelins, or joining the final screaming charge once it weakened. Marched with the camp followers. You avoided service with one of the main forces of your realm's armies, but followed instead in the train the troops' wives, lovers, and servants, and those who would make their living by caring for, entertaining, or cheating the soldiery. I see. Trained with the infantry, one-handed and polearm skill. I'm surprised that there's not a shield skill. Kind of surprising. Choose your young adulthood. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle. Not everyone who musters for the levy marches to war, and not everyone who goes on campaign sees action. You did both, and you also took down an enemy warrior in direct one-on-one combat, in full view of your comrades. Oh, I haven't been reading this stuff either. +1 to Valor, +1 to Renown. I hope there wasn't anything important. I mean, we could go back, but that's fine. One-handed and two-handed. Saved your village from a flood. When a sudden storm caused the local stream to rise suddenly, your neighbors needed quick-thinking leadership. You provided it, directing them to build levees to save their homes. Leadership. And tactics. Probably this one. Leadership, very good. +1 to calculating. +10 to renown. What is calculating? I don't know what any of this stuff is. You invested some money in land. Your parents didn't give you much money, but they did leave just enough for you to purchase a plot of unused land at the edge of the village. You cleared away rocks and dug an irrigation ditch, raised a few seasons of crops, and sold it for a considerable profit. This is also good. Smithing. Trade. You hunted a dangerous animal. Wolves, bears are a constant menace. Wolves, bears are a constant menace to the flocks of northern Calradia, while hyenas and leopards troubled the south. You went with a group of your fellow villagers and fired the missile that brought down the beast. Okay. Oh, hey, crossbow, finally. Pole arm. Control. Yeah. You had a famous escapade in town. Maybe it was a love affair, or maybe you cheated at dice, or maybe you just chose your words poorly when drinking with a dangerous crowd. Anyway, on one of your trips into town, you got into the kind of trouble for which only a quick tongue or quick feet get you out alive. Athletics and roguery. You treated people well. Yours wasn't the kind of reputation the local legends are made of, but it was the kind that wins you respect among those around you. You were consistently fair and honest in your business dealings and helpful to those in trouble. In doing so, you got a sense of what make people tick. Attribute social, +1 to mercy, generosity, and honor, +5 to renown. Steward. What is steward? The ability to organize a group and manage logistics. It helps you run an estate or administer a town. Can increase the size of a party that you lead or in which you serve as quartermaster. Okay, well, what's leadership? Ability to inspire, fill individuals' confidence, and stir up enthusiasm and courage in larger groups. Well, it seems like steward keeps your party size up, and then leadership is for morale purposes. They kind of split that skill in half probably because leadership is so important. Makes sense to split it in half, I guess. Invested money in land. That was good. Trade, smithing. All things I'm interested in. Hunted dangerous animal, pole arm, and crossbow. Kind of get some weapon skills up. That's also pretty good. And then saved your village from a flood. Tactics, also good. Leadership, probably good. I mean, morale is important too. I'm less invested in leadership though, if steward is like keeping your group size up. That's what I thought I was getting with leadership. None of the other skills gave me steward though, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, we could pick this up. I feel like it's a waste right now. Weapon skills are important. I think I might do invested money in land. My skills are a little spread out, but I think that's fine. Get a little bit of smithing, because I want to try a little bit of this stuff out. I don't have any particular direction that I'm looking to go. So putting a little bit in everywhere, while probably bad for the long run. My usual MO for first playthrough things. Let's do that. Choose your story background. Like many families of Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off to, with your father, mother, brother, and your two younger siblings to a new town that you heard was safer, but you didn't make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, your two youngest brothers seized. But you and your brother survived because you subdued a raider. Oh, even more options. Okay, one-handed, athletics. I have no horse skill. I need horsey skill. You grabbed the knife. In the confusion of the attack, you stabbed a raider, blocking it. +1 to vigor. Oh, ooh, okay. Damage. Important for melee combat. Oh, wait. Move with speed and force. So damage and swing speed? I mean, that's pretty important. Drove them off with arrows. You grabbed a bow and sent a few arrows the raiders' way. They took cover, giving you an opportunity to flee with your brother. I take it this is my brother. Jumping on the two remaining, what is this? You rode off on a fast horse. Jumping on the two remaining horses in the inn's burning stable, you and your brother broke out the encircling raiders and rode off. Riding, good. Scouting, also good. You tricked the raiders. In the confusion of the attack, you shouted at someone had found treasure in the back room, and then you made your way out of the undefended entrance with your brother. You organized the travelers to break out. And charm. You encouraged a few travelers in the inn to break out in a coordinated fashion. Raiders killed or captured most of you, but you and your brother were able to escape. Look how happy he is about it. He's like, yeah, I did that. It wasn't really a success. Yeah, but I did it. Riding skill, good. Scouting. Yeah, so this would be athletics. Physical fitness, speed, balance. Plus vigor up. Ride off on a fast horse. Endurance. Horse. Scouting. Not this one. Not that one. This one's also a decent leadership. Okay, do we want horse skill or do we want combat skills? Both are decent options. Magnus, hey, long time no see. Yeah, I took an extended break. Good to see you back. My break was... We all need a break, yeah. It just so happens, too, that right when I took my break, I got, like, an email from... If you know what Cisco is, so, like, Cisco they do a lot of computer things. They have switches and routers, and their whole like Cisco language that they use. They're really big in the IT industry, super big in the IT industry. And I have a certification with them, CCNA. And I got an email from them like the day that I was like, I'm gonna take a break. And then it was like a couple of days later, I got an email from them. It's like, hey, your certificate is expiring, and you need to re-up it, which involves a lot of studying. And I was like, fuck. Well, this is why I'm taking my break, I guess. I just knew it in my bones. And then I got sick a couple of times. I had a stomach flu. I don't remember if that was during my break. And then I got COVID, which I'm just getting over. And that kicked my ass. Pretty good. Feeling better now, though. And then plus I did a lot of work on my my tabletop RPG rules that I'm making my kingdom warfare, or kingdom, I shouldn't say warfare, my kingdom building nation to nation rule set that I'm making for my tabletop game. Not my tabletop game, I mean like for my group. I don't have an RPG. I'm just making rules for kingdom to kingdom relationships, which is mostly done, at least, in concepts. Like, I believe it's ready to be played. Maybe we'll talk about that someday. Maybe I'll go over that on stream sometime. But yeah, anyway, horse. Horse... I'm not sure how important horse is, because, like, open field battle, obviously we're going to be on horseback. I'm not sure how much, like, we'll be fighting without horse, though. In towns, or in bandit camps, or in other situations where maybe horse is not. I'm not sure. I mean, this gives me one-handed skill, which I'm for sure going to use, and vigor, which is also probably very important. So... And I mean, I'll use athletics, particularly probably during sieges and things. Why don't we do this? Why don't we subdue a raider? Okay, you prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. Continue if you are ready, or go back, make changes. What's my name? Udris. I'll just use my gamer tag. That's fine. Yeah. Sure. Scanning point and endurance. Yeah. Okay, so this is the only one that had like weird stuff in there. It looks like social intelligence. I recognize all these things. And this one is suddenly like talking about renown, whatever calculating is. Had a couple of other weird things to it. Okay. Oh, I do start with horse. Is that a... Yeah, that's a horse. Its ears look a little... Okay. Difficulty presets. Determine the game difficulty. I mean, I attempted to keep it on just whatever the standard is. Normal AI difficulty. Freebooter. Custom. I see. Okay. Warrior. Reduced to 50% easy. Oh, I see. Player damage. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Bannerlord. Recruitment difficulty. Very easy to extra. One extra. Has anybody played this game before? Like, what's a good difficulty to start on? Like, freebooter seems... Like, the reduced 25% damage seems a little easy, but if it's anything like Warband, it's super easy to get one shot. So this would probably stop you from being shot in most situations. Disable battle death for all heroes. Oh my goodness. Battle death for heroes? Auto allocate clan member perks. Iron Man mode. Damn. Clan member death possibility in battles reduced by 100%. Clan members die or being knocked down in battle. Persuasion success. Hey, we'll keep it on this easier difficulty, right? This at least to start with. We can probably change the difficulty later. The amount of bonus movement speed for your party on the campaign map. Very easy. 5% bonus. Okay, we'll change some of this stuff. 5%. We'll make this a little more to standard, I guess. I'm fine with keeping the player damage low, so I don't get one shot. I don't know what this stuff means, so I'm just gonna keep it as it was. All right, start game. It only took me an hour.
Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close.
Voice acting.
We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Why didn't they just say brother and sister? I mean, they gave them names. Click to continue.
This looks like an old training field for the legions.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice
Perhaps.
will come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
Okay. I'm going to run the course. I need to know I can fight if I have to.
Let's
Yeah.
go on then.
Okay, play the combat tutorial. Oh, so much training. Okay, movement. Yep, got that. Enter the training area. Okay, let's do melee combat. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm understanding what's going on here. All right. F. Okay, cool. And then this is two-handed sword. Okay. Defend yourself.
Die, you bastard!
And from the left. Are you ever gonna swing? I don't know what you want me to do. Swing! Swing at me? I have the arrow, the over arrow. Oh man, the combat's gonna be weird. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Okay. That's weird. What? I don't know what you want from me. It's like swing. What if I stand right next to you? Do that. Okay, I don't know what was different. Okay. Maybe it's just because I was moving. Attack from the left. Attack from the left. Oh. That. From the right. Yep. Attack from the up. Yep. Attack from the stab. Gotcha. Shield training, sword training is not. Oh, because it's probably two-hander sword. Gotcha. Okay, those guys back. All right, defend from the left. Okay, I see. It's because I was moving too much. It didn't like it. Okay. All right, Nito. Give me these back. I don't know if I get to keep these, but that has something to do with. Start with. Horse. Horse stuff. Bow. Okay. Mount the horse. Oh man, horse archery. This is gonna be rough. Finish the track and hit as many targets as you can. Did I hit it? I don't even know. I'm also drawing way too early. I didn't hit it. I missed. Oh man, not doing so well. I mean, I don't have any points in horse or archery, so. Jump? Yeah. Sweet. I finished it. It wasn't great. 90 seconds. I wonder if it's just like get under 100. Dismount horse, please. Thank you. Spear training. Inch track hits me. Mount the horse. Okay. Oh, he doesn't drop his lance. I might be using a spear. Wonder if he can still do that. Oh, I missed. Trying to look down the track. How far out is my hitbox? Pretty far. Pretty far. Yeah, that's probably way better damage. Hitting at the end of my thrust. Instead of the start like that. Yeah. I missed 3, huh? 84 seconds. Okay. Dismount. And then one last, right? Mounted sword training. Yep. Oh no. First one. And second one. Okay, here we go. I feel like I have to aim lower. I feel like I have to aim lower than what I actually need to do. Getting used to the controls is a little weird. Like the directional controls are a little strange, but I guess I'm already getting kind of used to them. I guess they're a little more intuitive than I first expected. I don't know if slightly touching the direction is causing me to change my swing. It kind of feels that way. $88. Not quite as good as the spear, but I mean, I got a green. I don't know if that means I did it. Good enough, I guess. I wonder who makes all the pots. Maybe they're just throwaways. Okay, regular archery. Let's do crossbow first. Go to the shooting position. Hit all 6 targets. Okay, so crossbow, I can sit here and aim. There's a little bit. Oh wow, that shoots really straight. I wasn't expecting that. There's like no arc to it. Okay, so it seems like archery is easier than it is in Warband. We'll see how straight the bow shoots. 12 targets left with the bow, huh? Yeah, with the bow, it's a timing thing. Much faster shooting, though. Messed that one up. Somebody's having a good time over there. This is the scream. Okay, so higher bow skill probably gives you a larger window. Oh my goodness. Mouse is a little sensitive for this. At least for me. I am not a first-person shooter kind of guy. Okay, what else? Advanced javelin training? Where are the javelins? Oh, here they are. Blended right in. What are the shooting position? Okay. Goes down, and then does it go back up? Yes, but is more forgiving than the bow. Could edit sensitivity. I might. My mouse sensitivity is just a little high for this game. At least for me. I'm not the best at mouse control. So. Okay, the javelin's got a lot of drop off, it looks like. Yeah, okay. That's more what I'm used to from Warband. Huge drop off. Nice. And then advanced weapon training. Advanced melee training. How do I do advanced melee training? Grab this again. Go to trainer. Oh, over here. Oh, okay. It's like a whole nother area. Gotcha. Defeat rookie trainer. Okay. Are we going? What if I smack you? The directional thing probably isn't as important for the shield. Javelins are fun to throw. Okay. Oh, fight will start in 1 second. Okay, I see. He's in advance because he has a shield. Okay, you can block really fast if you got a swing loaded up, as long as you hit the block button. Feels a lot like Warband. Advanced melee training. So, okay, now I gotta do it with this. I mean, this should go faster. Go to trainer. Fight starts. Cool. Oh. Do a swing. No. Wrong way. There we go. Yep. That was a down. I gotta get used to blocking. This guy's gonna be a little more tricky. All offense. Okay, never mind. Spear.
Die, you bastards!
Yeah, shield very important. Even more important than warband. I guess it's the same. Warband had a very similar blocking system, didn't he? Feels like Warband in a good way? Yeah, I love Warband, so yes. I mean, it feels like Mountain Blade, which I would expect from a Mountain Blade game. Spaced. It was not my best work, but that's fine. All right, we did it. Oh, I forgot I could zoom. That'd probably help. Speaking of options, performance, no, gameplay. Weapon trail visibility. Oh, interesting. Thickness, trails of weapons. Interesting. Friendly troop banner, opacity, show blood, camera. Where's it? You interface, UI scale, campaign. Ooh, no setting for mouse sensitivity in game. At least, huh? Never mind. We'll just have to get used to it.
Are you ready to leave here?
I'm ready. Probably. All right, game paused. You're at the training field. You can learn the basics of combat here. Leave. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Am I? Do you have negative points in riding? Yep, there it is. Explore the world. Or by getting your mount. Uh-oh. Saving. Who are you? Refugees. Much better. Okay. Yes. Moving your party is done by clicking on the map. This will leave a mark for your location, unless you have clicked in accessible areas such as mountains or seas. Let's set off to Tevia. Okay. The map looks different than I remember. Sort of. This is familiar. Like, I guess they just added more. They just added more. Because this I recognize as the Nord area. And then this was the English. And then there was a mountain range here. I guess these mountains are different if these are mountains. Yeah, those are mountains. Okay, so it's just a different map. It's just a straight different map. Which is fine. I'm okay. New things to learn. Trying to get my bearings a little bit. Where are these? All refugees, huh? I wonder, do we fight them? Or are they friendly? You've arrived at the village. Entering settlements. You have arrived at Tevia. To explore the location, you can enter the settlement, pressing the highlighted button to the left. Interesting. I'm gonna grab coffee real fast. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, all right. Take a walk around.
Now we're here, I guess. So, we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us.
Makes sense.
The head man here can probably help us. Let's
Okay.
try to find him.
All right. Sounds familiar. Speak with the headman. Hold Alt. See the location of the headman. When you're near him, press F to speak. Uh-huh. I see. That's very helpful. Instead of having to ride around town looking for him. Okay. This looks cool. Yeah. Yeah. I love Mountain Blade. And this is, I mean, I've never played this before, but it feels very the same as Warband, just with updated things and better / similar mustaches. Okay.
I'm Orthos, head man of this village.
Right.
What brings you here?
We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this
They got
way.
your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well.
Excuse me.
We think they've gone north.
Uh-huh.
I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders.
Okay. Chief major preparations. Leaving a mission. To leave a mission, hold down. Return? Backspace? Enter? I don't know exactly what that symbol is. This will return you to the settlement where you can purchase supplies and hire recruits. Okay. No. No. Oh, a tab. I see. Yep. Hold tab. Recruit. Your brother has asked you to hire at least 4 men before you set off to face the raiders. You can hire troops from villages and towns by clicking Recruit Troops button. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can recruit a number of them or just all of them, which is very nice because before you had 2 options, recruit everybody or recruit nobody. So if they were like, yeah, I just need like 3 people, and then it's like, you can recruit 15. It's like, you gotta take the 15 or leave them. So this is nice. Notables help you recruit more and better. Notables. Higher level troops according to your relation with them. Okay. Even the troops could add them to your party. Okay, you can actually see their stats now. Nice. Wages 8. So it's gonna be 50 up front and then 8 every payday, which I think is once a week. At least it was in Warband. Okay, well he said at least 4. We'll just do all 6, that's fine. 300, yeah. We got 960, it's fine. Done. That's a familiar sound. Buying food! You should purchase supplies from the settlement menu on the left. Buy products. Grain, wool, sheep. Your brother recommends that you purchase 2 sacks of grain. You can do this by transferring them your inventory with the little arrow on the left side. 1, 2. We'll get 3. Done. We have finished our preparations. Let's talk to the headman again. He said he may have a task for us. We could use his friendship. Oh, so now that we've met him, we can talk to him? Or I wonder if this was always here. It just made me take a walk around first. The menu at the top right shows important people in your current location. Click on the headman's portrait to talk to him. That's nice. You don't got to go into town to talk to the headman. Or the elder. Whatever it's called in Warband. Elder, I think. Talk to the headman. Click on the visit button to return to the notable and learn more. Task ahead. Visit.
Glad to see you found what you needed.
Oh, it teleports me. Okay.
Now,
Well, I don't know.
about
This might
that
just be
matter
for
I
talking.
mentioned earlier.
Uh-huh. Yep.
There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of it.
I would be too.
Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about.
Okay.
He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through it. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him.
Okay.
If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactius, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
All right. Neato. Oh, it does teleport us into town. Okay. Goodbye. Menu. How do I get to menu? Character C. Because I have skill points, right? Current focus points 2, cost 1. Okay, so putting 1 into this is probably a good idea. Current amount of focus points is 1. Oh, that just put it right in there. Oh, I can cancel. I can reset. Okay. Good. Oh, and there's skills. Personal captain. Okay, there are personal and captain skills. Governor skills. Let's see, scouting. Scout. Party leader. Governor. Here. Okay, so, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to break it up. So, you get extra stuff if you're the party leader, if you're your skill from the party leader. 15 points to mounts in your party. Oh, cool. Okay, heal mounts. Well, I don't know if that's cool, because in Warband, they were just automatically all the way healed up. So, personal skill, 10 hit points recovery after each offensive battle. Okay, that's really cool. And then the surgeon gives you, if just being the party surgeon, I'm assuming is what that means, is 15% healing rate when moving on the campaign map. Okay. Personal, plus 5 hit points. Personal, plus 5 hit points. 30% recovery, plus hit points after each battle. Okay. I can get down with this. Man, I'm gonna have to read all these skills. % travel speed during daytime. 10% sight during daytime. 5% travel nighttime. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 10% daily chance to increase relation with a notable by 1 when you enter a town. Well, that's really good. Do I have these, or do I not? I don't understand what the line means. I'm assuming that I do, because it's half in. It's kind of confusing, though. I guess it's just because there's a lot of skills for each one, otherwise it just sits in the middle. Uh-huh. Okay. Charge damage dealt. 10% charge damage dealt by troops in your formation. In your formation? Okay, they haven't taught us about formations yet. They probably will soon. 20% hit points in your on your mount. 20% hit points, troops. Formation. 50% chance your mount dying or becoming lame after it falls in battle. -50 chance. That's good. Okay. Plus 5 daily loyalty to the government settlement. I don't know. Okay, I guess I can look at this stuff later. I really want to see all this, though, and see what the points are. Oh, I just backed out, so that means I bought the... Oh, no, I didn't. I wonder why. Okay, so that'll put me up to here. Having a better chance to not lame your horse is really good, because that sucks a lot. Alarm skill. More scouting to increase relationship. I don't know how much 1 is out of 100. I mean, still nice, just free relationship gain. Okay, tactics works differently. Damage stowing areas. Okay, cool. Cool. What does leadership do? Percent experience. Oh, experience. Purpose. +4 starting morale when attacking. Okay, morale good. % recruitment rate after tier 1 prisoners. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, really cool. You loving the game so far? I am loving the game so far. I love Warband. And so this is like a fresh take on Warband, which I am into. I haven't really gotten to a fight yet, or I haven't really looked around too much yet. I gotta decide where to put my skill point that I have. It's probably gonna be down here on one of these. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna look at these when I come back. I said I was gonna look at them later, but I have a point to spend, so I will want to do it. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Lucifer Reborn, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I first played it on Xbox. I was disappointed they brought any mods out for it, to be honest. I bought it on my laptop to play with mods. Yeah. We played, I think my first game I streamed was Mountain Blade Warband with the Florist mod on it. That was really good. We ended up having to abandon that. We didn't actually finish. I broke away to make my own kingdom early, a little too early, and I suffered for it. It was your first game, yeah. Good times. Okay, but we need to decide where this point's going. Steward. So what do we get here? So we already have this, I'm assuming, because it's there. Quartermaster. Required skill level 25. Required skill level 50. Skill levels. Skill level 125. I'm so confused about what that means. Maybe it's putting the point into it gives you access to these, and then you need the skill level to actually acquire them. Calculating. Calculating represents your ability to control your emotions for the sake of your long-term interests. Interesting. Okay. +1 militia recruitment and governed settlement. +4 daily experience for tier 4 plus troops in your party. Interesting. Okay. More experience for high level troops so they can actually like keep up. -5% garrison wages and government settlement. Okay, that seems really good. Steward. Okay, we looked at leadership, right? This would be put me here. +50% renown gain from battles. +2% experience to troops on recruitment. Wow, that's really good. It seems really good. 2%, 20% security bonus. Town garrison settlement. +5 party size limit. Party size limit. What I was looking for. So leadership is what I was thinking about. Okay. It's just not every point. It's now like by skill. Tactics. More damage in certain areas, it looks like. movement speed to troops in your formation in certain areas. 50% morale penalty. Or minus 25% morale penalty when troops in your formation use line, loose, circle, or scatter formations. Gotcha. Okay, so it seems like formations are really important to me. Hello, kitten. Right, current game on my laptop using mods just helped, like level up faster, loads, on companions, etc. A few others. A lot of quality of life improvements. Abandon, he says. Like he didn't tell us he'd fix it off screen. I haven't gone and fixed it off screen. I haven't played Warband since, actually. Maybe someday we'll revisit that. But it's not like I deleted the save or anything. It's still there. Yeah, I see. Okay, so what does this 20 represent? I don't understand exactly what it's here. We should get riding. I did that first. If this helps me not lame my horse, that's super important, especially getting that early. The ability to control a horse, keep your balance, something moves unexpectedly, as well as general knowledge of horses, including their care of breeding. Ride on the map with as much speed as possible. Fight on horseback, gaining speed bonuses. How to learn. So that's how we get our skill up? Interesting. Okay. Now if I press done, right, and now, yeah, okay. Now that's saved. Got you. Quest inventory. What do we have for items? We have an axe, Norse hatchet, no shield, short simple raider spear. Okay. Party. Headsman's troops. Dismiss. Yep. Okay. My clansman. I'm assuming. Brother. Oh, you can talk to him.
Are you ready to leave here?
Ready, let's go. Sorry. Quests. Locate and rescue the traveler. Look around the village to find the party that captured the traveler that I haven't told you about. Aided parties 3. Oh, are those the refugees? They're the raiders. Okay. There they are. I kind of want to split them in half. What about these sheep? Are those just for show? Your money or your life. You encountered a raider. Attack them. Someday I'll finish reading Dracula. Don't bother. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh, ooh. You can tell your men charge by the opening move. So F1. Charge. Orders with F1. Okay, that's weird. Oh.
Move!
Okay. Interesting. Okay, line. How do I... Interesting that I have all horsemen. How do I change,
Get moving!
Oops. How about we just
On
charge?
your feet! Sergeant! You're on command!
Are we properly charging? Oh, there they are. I didn't even see them. Why'd they get off their horses? I probably told them to get off their horses.
Look at them run!
I won the battle.
The day is out!
Infantry are ready. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't command them anymore.
No quarter, Raven!
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. You've gained morale. We've been. Radagos' traitor. I gained 12 something. Renown? Is that what it was? Do I want to recruit troops? They get expensive. Fast. I'll take these prisoners, I guess. Why not? Armor and things? Armor. Yes, take. Done. Go into inventory, put them on my person. that's how you do that. Leg armor 5 versus 9. Don't mind if I do. And then, yes, he also has things. He has better stuff than I have. That's fine. Let's keep him with... He probably knows what he's doing better. Oh, I see. I see. So you go F1, F3 to charge. I gotcha. I swung and missed his head because I'm gonna do that so much because I feel like the swing should connect a lot more than it does. How about I take my spear out? Guys? What are you doing? It feels like Warband. It feels like low-level Warband, which it is. So, I take that. Damage reduction from perks and effects 6. Absorb damage 13. Having a hard time reading. Oh, I'm getting skill and polearm. Okay, it's telling me as I'm leveling up. That's cool. Riding is now 9. Okay, so I need to get those skills up. Okay, so they practice like hit and run tactics if you charge, which is good because before they would just run their horse into the enemy and just like chop away and hope for the best. So that's good. You canceled putting the armor on. You need to press OK. Oh, okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Thanks. Go heads up. I gain more morale. Leadership is now 13. I see. Yeah, we'll get more guys. Sure, that's fine. More prisoners, sure. Done. And then we're just gonna take all this stuff. Done. Go back into our inventory. Better arm wraps anyway. Boots, 9. Oh no, these 9s are definitely the best. Body armor, leg armor, yeah, I think I'll keep what I got. Seems better. Oh, these are much better. Okay. All right. And then we press done to confirm. You have prisoners. I do have prisoners. Is that something bad? Is that good? Normally for prisoners, you just like sell them. You can recruit prisoners, but that's probably going to lower morale. Just autosave. Is there something you can do with prisoners? Other than just sell them or recruit them? Like, can I talk to them? If we encounter the raider party, attack them. Oh, I can't see shit.
Cut them down!
That was a good hit.
Die, dog!
That guy, my own guy got in my way. It's just not warband unless your party's getting in your way. Sell them? Yeah. I plan to. I almost never recruit prisoners because it's really bad for morale. I gained a level! I did it! Stab. 41 pierce damage. Oh, there's different kinds of damage. Oh, well, there was a warband too. I just didn't tell you about it. Absorbed 18. I don't know what exactly absorbed is. Like, I dealt 41 damage, but I only connected with 18 of it? Foot against horse, totally a fair fight. Yeah. It's the odds that I that I prefer. What, you think I'm gonna get off my horses and fight them fair? Not doing that. I plundered 100 gold, and my leadership went up to 14. Recruit more. Take prisoners. We're gonna have to go to a town. Well, okay, so in Warband, you had to go to a town, and then you had to find a slave trader / ransomer. And then you could sell prisoners. Also, I can have more prisoners now. So my leadership skill going up is affecting. That's cool. Done. Anything? Nope. We're gonna take all that. Done. You rescue several prisoners from the raiders that you've been dragging along. It looks like parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you.
I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt.
Oh, hey, it's the guy.
These brigands would have marched us to our deaths.
Yes, they would have.
My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade.
Me too,
I was on,
kind of.
well, a bit of a quest, but I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing. I was with a caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly.
The beatings will stop when morale improves. We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything?
I'm afraid I haven't seen any children. But after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had.
The chest.
He seemed to be controlling more than one band around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know.
Sounds interesting.
And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this.
Okay.
If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it.
I see.
I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live.
We'll keep that in mind.
It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was, of course, the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value.
Some years back.
Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again.
Okay. Sounds good. Locate and rescue the traitor. We found the hideout. There it is. Mountain bandits. Probably going to attack that on foot. Is there a town nearby? Probably that or that. That's pretty far away. Should we head back? Quest. Find hideout. Sounds good. Okay. We don't gotta go back to the dude. We have another skill point. Yeah, and our riding skill is going up. So required skill 25 for these, and 50 for these. So we're not gonna see any of that stuff until we improve a bit. I see. Yeah. So this is our max. And then this is our current. And as we get that, we'll... Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I get it. I get it. Leadership? Leadership, good. Increases morale of parties under your command by plus 1%. Personal, increase garrison size. Percent. Increase party size by 0.0. So Steward is specifically for raising your party limit size. Leadership also helps with that, but it's more Steward does better. We got medicine, engineering, siege stuff. Yeah, difficulty of siege engine build. Okay, sounds good. Trade. Trade would be a good idea. Trade penalty reduction. We're gonna be doing some trading at some point, and money is really good. So definite maybe there. Horse speed, horse maneuver, horse mounted horse speed, reload panel. Dismount resistance. Okay. So I think we're good for as far as like where our skill level is at and like what points we have. Getting some of these so we can actually level them up is probably a good idea, because I won't be able to level up any of this stuff until we actually have a point to do it, to raise our cap. Well, I guess regular cap's at 25, huh? Okay. Even if I have no points in it. Nope, never mind. It varies by skill. Let's see. We haven't done any smithing, so I don't know what about that. I kind of want to put it into trade. Leadership's probably better though. Which one helps my people cost less? Is there a skill for that? Is that Steward? -5 wage. Okay, yeah, let's get one into Steward so that we can raise this up, get some of these things. Our Steward hasn't gone up. How do we level that up? Gain party morale from food variety, improve settlement prosperity, and build projects. Gotcha. Okay, so that's going to be a little hard to level up. We're gonna do it. Okay. This party of 34 is friendly. We can go back here and sell some of the stuff that we found. What is our weight situation? 38 out of 290. Okay, never mind. We're good for now. Let's cancel. We'll just continue on with our quest. Steward looks rough to level. Yeah, I mean, if we find different types of food and get a morale bonus, that might just be like, over time, your skill will just kind of level up. Which, I mean, in Warband, I always tried to keep a good amount of food, different kinds of food, for the morale bonus, so that's gonna be nothing new for me. It just seems like a passive level up. It just depends on how fast it actually levels up. I think it's how rough it's gonna be. Can I save? Save as. Create new save slot. It's this one. Why? But text cannot include special characters. Ah, shit. This. Okay. Aha! It's this one. The current save. Attack! I don't know if we're gonna save scum or not. Probably not. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Order your troops to follow you with F1 then F2. Assuming follow me, fire at will. I was blocking the wrong way. Ooh, equip. Broadsword. I don't know if that was better than my axe. I don't know if I should have picked that up. Okay. Oh, all right, I see. We're just kind of going from camp to camp, huh? Radagos' raider dead.
Run while you can!
What if I don't? My health isn't looking the best. That guy seemed a little slow.
Die, you bastards!
I'm gonna get so much experience after this. Loot their things. I have no idea if I'm doing this quote-unquote correctly. I mean, it's very similar to what I'm used to. Are you guys coming? You guys have no athletic skill, do you? There's a bar at the top I just noticed. Is that like how many people we need to kill to take this place over? Am I supposed to be doing something at these camps? Chair. It's a log. Okay. Across the stream here. I don't want to get too far away from my troops in case things turn south. Uh-huh. Everybody here. You gonna throw rocks? Yes. Ah, my one-handed skill is now 27. That means I can get those perks? Maybe? Possibly. It's too bad I don't have a ranged weapon. Make this a little easier. Okay, this should be the last guy. Uh-oh. Ow. Hey guys, go get him. Oh, boss fight?
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Where are they?
Heaven. I need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds.
Okay.
Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though.
Thanks for the info.
Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one.
I don't duel slavers. Men attack. Fuck them up. I don't fight fair.
We won!
We won! Amazing. Some of the voice lines are much better than just random screaming from Morgan. Also, I love that the it's like fully voice acted.
Blessed. Look at them run! The day is ours! We won!
Okay, guys, calm down. You're good. I'm like, I don't duel slave traders. Meanwhile, I have prisoners that I'm gonna ransom. It's not the same. They're not slaves. They're prisoners. It's different. Done. Ooh, Highland spiked. I didn't get to keep that sword. Sad. One-handed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just grab everything and then we'll look. We got some fish. We got some grapes. Quartermaster level up, maybe? done.
Well, I recognize defeat when I see it.
Hey, you should.
If I'm gonna be your captive, let me
Lawbringer.
introduce myself. I'm Radagos.
Okay.
You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
You'd better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree.
Ah, you'll need my help.
It's nice.
all
I'm gonna
right,
make him a tire swing.
if you want to get them back.
Sounds like a fun afternoon.
That is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could be anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactios mentioned to you that had something to do with Neretzi's folly.
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang.
Uh-huh.
I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Okay. All right, let's get on the
I
road.
have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now.
Oh, okay.
I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though.
Makes sense.
I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help.
Okay.
Tacteus said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If
West.
he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold.
Makes sense.
One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
Ben Ramanon. What should our family name be? I wasn't prepared to have to think of names. Cthulhuka? My name would be Cthulhuka. I could use my last D&D character's last name, which was Swordbreaker. He was a half-orc from the Swordbreaker clan. Swordbreaker's a cool name. Otherwise, I could use my future D&D character's last name, which is going to be Revalian. He hasn't been played yet, though. We can be Torvalian. I think that's how you spell it. Torvalian. He's a noble tiefling elf wizard. Because we play Pathfinder 2e. And heritages and ancestries and things. Torvalian. Yep.
Get on the road now.
Cool.
Once I locate the little ones,
Banners. Oh boy. Look at all the options. Oh, this is much better than Warband. I mean, I can't do the Tarvalian crest. I doubt they're gonna have the symbol that I came up with. But I'm gonna be playing Werewolf Playing a Werewolf the Apocalypse game soon. Is that... That's a video game, right? Not Werewolf the board game, but like Werewolf the I think I remember seeing an advertisement for that, where like you play as a werewolf. Is that right? Oh, the TTRPG. I see. So this is World of Darkness. Is that right? Where it's like Vampire the Masquerade, Changeling. Straight World of Darkness. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, some of the werewolf, well, I mean, this is probably an older edition. The last time I looked at World of Darkness stuff, but some of the werewolf clans are really cool. I like the way that they did that. I was a mage, though. My World of Darkness character was a mage. Mage the Awakening. That's what I decided. Part of the Umbral Pilots. I don't remember anything about them now. I just remember looking through the werewolf book and being like, these are really cool. Then I've played Vampire the Masquerade, so I'm a little more familiar with the vampire clans. And the mage stuff is for the tabletop is really cool too. I really like how spells and stuff work in that. Which is that there's not really spells, you just decide things. Okay, cool. Runes, we got shapes, we got hieroglyphics, probably. We got some Norse stuff. Almost certainly my friend Valak chose this one. That's kind of a cool symbol. They're the ones who are exploring the ether. Oh, okay. I hope you have fun. I didn't get to play a lot of World of Darkness. I think we only played it like a couple of times. I've been exposed to many tabletop RPGs. The only ones that I've really sunk my teeth into are D&D editions, mostly 3.5, and then Pathfinder, both 1 and 2e now I'm pretty experienced in. Got some helmets. We got some more Norse stuff, looks like. Celtic, maybe. Be more specific. A lute? Ships, castles. my symbol is a wall. It's kind of funny. Axe, double axes, bows. Some of these leaf things are kind of cool. We got animals. What is that? Like a snakehead? Regular fish. Scorpion. Snake, that's cool. Snake. Ram head? A weird dog? Boar? Is there cat? Oh, okay. There are cats, but big cats. Lion, probably other lion. Bears, deer wouldn't be bad. I am a forest people. They probably use deer images a lot. This was the standard one that I saw when we were in battle. We got some more mythical things, horses, dragonies, phoenixes, eagles. That's funny. This symbol, I actually made a crest though. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Yeah. So, in my last D&D campaign, not the current one we're playing, my last one, I was doing things with like crests and things like that, and we did mass combat rules, and this is the symbol for the enemies, the main enemies of that campaign, if it'll focus. Oh, I don't have autofocus on, so yeah, you can kind of see that it is the same as that one. That's fun. Playing a lupus, which means they were normal wolf, then one day they could shapeshift. That's such a cool idea of like you're a werewolf, but the other way. You started as a wolf and then became more man-like. The fun role-playing opportunities. Bad. Yeah. What symbol do we? This is like a crazy fey deer. Is there a dog standing on its antlers? What is that? I'm okay with deer. We go green field, white deer, maybe? The concept is Uncle Grandpa. Okay, I think that's good. That's very, we come from the forest and things, kind of a regal white stag sort of thing. I like it. We'll run with it. I'm not gonna try not to spend too much time on it. I could spend hours just looking at that. You found your first banner piece. Find the hideout Radical's gang. Finish the tutorial. The tutorial is over, you're now free to explore Calradia. Second day of summer, 1084, you found an artifact which Tectios mentioned. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and now I have nobody in my party. I see. Because he said he was going to take everybody. I wasn't sure what he meant by that exactly. I was hoping not. I see they have symbols on the side. So they have like specialties: horse, sheep, pig. Time to go hire more, yep. You are not wrong. I guess we go to Segura, and then we can go up to, like Lycaron? Tuneric of Mott was lost. Is this just telling me about people, like, out on the world? Yeah, okay, now we have these. Oh, do I need to choose one? 50% damage, because they're flashing, which makes me think I have to choose one of these. Yeah, one. Oh, you don't get both. Okay. Minus 4% damage taken by infantry while in shield wall formation. Plus 50% damage and longer stun duration. Shield bashes. 20% handling with one-handed weapons. 30% combat skill of troops in your formation. Yeah, that one. Okay, fairly easy choice. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We gonna do that. Any other skill ups? No. The next time I level up, I think I'm gonna put it into trade, but we'll see. See what happens. Done. I don't know how good shield bashes are. But I know the other one's good. Faster handling also means taking less damage. Plan Pethros. Action. So the autosave is a little immersion breaking. That's okay. Militia 58. They're on primary production sheep. Defenders. Alt for more info. Interesting. Take a walk through the lands. Oh, look at all these people. Power influential. Type head. Landowner. Oh, so we can purchase land, maybe? The lands around Segura are owned mostly by Regalia, Empress of the Southern Empire. The village is of average wealth. Humans and animals alike look well fed. Villagers busily attend to the tasks of the season. Take hostile action. Please don't. Recruit all. Imperial recruit. Oh, I see. So the headman's people with the horses was just for the tutorial. Well, shit. Can I have those better people, please? I would like very much if we had better. Civilian equipment. Every character in Colorado has 2 sets of equipment. Characters use their military set when they are expecting trouble. You can switch between their sets using the buttons over to the character's model. Note that most of the armors and weapons are unusable while in civilian set, because a civilian set is used when it's inappropriate or forbidden for your character to be heavily armed. I see. Civilian outfit. Ah, okay. So we're gonna have like a court outfit and a battle outfit. Dragon banner first. He took everything. Butter, cheese. Well, okay, he didn't take my money though. Inventory capacity. I see. So the more troops I have, the more stuff I can carry. It makes sense. I don't want to buy some butter and cheese. To work on that. 72. That skill, but I don't remember the name. Talk to the headman. Visit. Oh, visit. Well,
Hey,
yeah, I can just talk
so
to him.
who are you then?
My name is Cthulhu, sir. May I ask your name? Not fully voice acted. Oh, that's fine. I'm Dorian. I've lived all my life here, working the land as do my kin. A lot of people here in Segura, the common farmers and craftsmen like me, they like me just to speak for them. I've not heard of you, but you look like a man who might make something of himself someday. Sleep. Okay. Nothing to do then. Sounds good. We might as well talk to at least one of you guys. Sure. Supporter of Julios, or of Patronus.
Hey, so who are you then?
I'm me. I'm Utos. I own the land here. I speak for many of the people in the village. I'll remember your name. I must leave now. Good to meet you. Okay, let's just meet everybody.
So who are you then?
Yep, hi. Only honor here. I speak for many people in the village. Good to meet you. Look, one thing I value is that people keep their word, so deal straight with me, and I'll deal straight with you. Okay, cool. I don't know what that did, but now we've met people. Sounds good, I guess. Let's go to this village, try to recruit some more people, because we have none of those. And an unlucky bandit encounter. Daily gold change. Oh, so wages aren't weekly, they're daily. That is quite different. Good to know. Take a walk through the lands. Blue, that means quest. Yeah. Looks like. Recruit. Imperials, huh? So Imperials are probably regular European style. Maybe we'll have to see how they upgrade. Right now I just need bodies, so I'll take anybody I can get. Charger. Can't afford it, but Sumpter horse, workhorse. We have a Sumpter. I see. Okay, cool. Brain, butter. How much? I wonder how long this brain will last. Man, took my gloves too. So that whole thing was just a big tutorial. It's like, all right, never mind. Needs help with brigands.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I may ask your name. I'm Ochavos. I own the land around here. I speak for many people in the village. Good to meet you. Look, value people keep their word. Deal straight with me. I'll deal straight with you. I heard you need some help with a problem. Yes, I've always had trouble with bandits, but recently they've had a lot more than our share. The hills outside of town are infested. A lot of us are afraid to take their goods to market. Some have been murdered. People tell me I'm getting so desperate. Maybe I'll turn bandit myself. It's bad. So you want me to hunt them down? Well, sir, you'll never get all those outlaws, but if word gets around that you took some down, of the most vicious ones, I'd say 2 bands of brigands. Robbing us wouldn't seem so lucrative. Maybe the rest would go bother someone else. Do you think you can help us? That depends. How many men do you think are required to get this job done? I bet a party of 10 properly trained men, accompanied by one of your lieutenants, can handle the band. Any band they find. Give them 6 days, say, that'll make a difference. I'll hunt down the 2 bands of brigands for you. 10 men, huh? I don't think I can help him right now, because I don't have that. Also, I'm out of coffee. I just need to get more people. Sorry, I can't help you right now. I must leave. Farewell for now. Walk about the righteous in heavens. Protect you. That's fine. Well, now I have no point to go here, other than to, I guess, find it. But there's no use hanging around, because we don't have our prisoners or anything. Hideout. And 2 points in scouting is now level 12. Cool. Investigate. Oh, this is a timed thing. Arati is a land full of peril, but also opportunities. To face the challenges that await, you need to build up your clan. Your brother told you that there are many ways about this that can forego coin. Trade would mean one means to an end. Fighting and selling captured up bandits is down another. Whatever path you choose to pursue, traveling alone would make you easy pickings for whomever come across your trail. You know that you can recruit men to follow you from the notables of villages and towns, though they may ask you for a favor or two of their own before they allow you access to the more valued fighters. Naturally, you may come across more unique characters in the taverns of Calradia. However, these tend to favor more established clans. Increase your dinners by 1,000. Grow your party to 20 men. Reach clan tier. See, establish your clan. As you explore Calradia, you learn more about your artifact and its importance by asking any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history. See, so now we do have a reason. Recruit. Level 6. I don't have an eye of relation to it, it's true. You have 0, you need 40. What does level 6 mean? Like he's level 6? Tier 2. What's their wages? 3? Okay. All of them. We gotta be careful with recruiting, but for now, all of them. Okay, that's fine. I see that the prices are different over here, so also something to keep in mind. Okay. I'm not even gonna. Well, let's see. What do you want?
Sorry, I don't think.
I am Sovos. I own land. Cool. I'll mark your name. I heard you may need help with a problem. Veteran bandits. Recently, a lot more than our share. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Word up 2 bands of brigands. That depends. How many men do you think get the job done? Maybe 10. I'll hunt down 2 bands of brigands for you. Sure. Very good. I'll be waiting for the good news then. Once you return, I am ready to offer a reward of 500 dinners. Just make sure that you defeat at least 2 bandits. No more than a day's ride away from you. Sounds good. How about these guys? Man, I have 10 guys, but these bandits are gonna eat through my troops because they're nobodies. You need a lot of men. Come here, you.
We're just harmless shepherds.
I'm sure. I think not. Surrender or die. They'll never take us alive. Attack. All right, where are they coming from? Where are they facing? Facing this way. So if I go like this, then line formation.
Forward!
Oh, they're just facing that way for no reason. I see. I probably shouldn't have stayed in the water.
Attack now!
Oh, you get experience just for hitting. That's cool. Nice, I don't think I lost anybody. That's important for the beginning here. You ready to upgrade? You gain 0.7 renown, you gain 0.7 renown, 0.9 morale. Okay. Prisoners, Hillmen, huh? I mean, we take them. Done. And baggy trunks. Sure, we'll sell it. Done. You've hunted 1/2 gang of brigands. 1 out of 2. Upgrading troops. Some of your troops have enough experience to upgrade. For your upgrade troops, click the highlight party. Troops that are ready to upgrade are marked with a special icon, chevron. The total number of upgradable troops is shown inside the highlighted section at the top right corner of the screen. Open the pop-up to upgrade some of the troops. Okay. Tutorial upgrades. Troop upgrades will cost you denners and troop experience. Some troops may have 2 possible upgrade paths, may require them, and may require items such as horses. Oh, so you actually need horses to upgrade. Interesting. Okay, upgrade cost is 15. Infantryman, yeah, I mean, archer's important, but let's do infantryman. We're not gonna have horses for a long time, I don't think. So this is good for now. Let's put him towards the top. If it's anything like, Warband, then they take from the top first. So if I can only bring like 5 men in, it would be myself, this guy, and then 3 of these. Done. What is this? Mountain bandits. Come here, you. I have to speed. I wonder how I see their speed. Maybe it was on that menu. I didn't see it. No. Surrender or die. Attack. All right. Better. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna go soften them up. If I get hooked on these rocks, maybe the larger ones. You got this? I hope so. Hit this guy that's not paying attention. Yep, I mean, it feels like Mountain Blade. Little poke. I really want to work on my one-handed skill, but not right now, I don't think.
Charge!
Okay. Perfect. I stunned him into my guys, and they finished him off. Alright, cool. Like that. We're gonna take all this. Done. Easy enough. They didn't have anything else. Quest completed! Ooh, he's got a quest too, but it's probably too hard. That was so rude. I mean, Again, I don't fight fair. I'll do, and oh, they're starting an army. Yeah, his quest is probably not something. I have a level. I leveled up. Let's get it into trade, because that's going to be really important. We don't have any points in the trade yet, but we're gonna start. I think our leadership and steward is not super great right now, but that's okay. I wonder if having like more focus points into it actually helps you, or if it doesn't matter except the cap for your skill points. I think it gives you, I mean, to start with, it seemed like it gave me points, which is nice. I don't know, so kind of weird. And it helps level faster? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get it into trade, because I like money. We got 56 morale, base 50, recent events, personal. Okay. Go here, turn in our quest. Sovos. Fuck. Cthulhuga, thank you again for your help. I must leave now. Next time. Oh, did it give us the money automatically? We can recruit some more troops. Let's do that. 50 each, wages 3, these guys here? Yeah. Any new products? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's back out. Back out. Let's check our inventory. We picked up some armor. Fine baggy trunks. Armored baggy trunks. I love that they're called baggy trunks. Tickle me. Okay. Nothing worth anything. Why don't we we could hit this hideout. Why don't we do this quest instead? Hideout's probably got good loot, but hideout probably hard to do. Everybody's gonna be on foot. Okay. Oh, it just saying that updated. Probably. All right. You.
It's been a while.
Hi. Yep. Hunt them down? Yes, that depends. 10? Yep, I'll hunt down brigands. 550. Okay, we'll pay attention to our money this time and see if we get automatically paid out, or if we need to return. Our castle has been besieged by the Britannians. Oh, I have a guy to upgrade. Let's do that. That's probably recruitment from prisoners. I'm gonna do another infantryman, and then we'll do 2 infantrymen for every 1 archer. 7. I liked it better when it was 3 and 4. 7's gonna be rough. I mean, they're not too tough, at least not right now. I'm so slow. 5.1. Speed 3.4. He's outrunning me. Speed 5.1. 4.9. I mean, I was catching him slowly. Getting skills to increase my speed, overland speed, probably important. Looters, 9. These guys actually. Yeah, 3.4 slow. Yeah. Well, he was in the trees. He was actually moving at like 4.9. I was catching him, is just slow. Fight these looters.
What do you want?
Yes. Surrender or die. The looters should be a lot easier than brigands. These are just like regular peasant guys who've just turned. At least that's how it was in Warband. So I'm going to assume it's the same. We're gonna do much the same. These guys probably only have rocks for ranged weapons, if any. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's not take unnecessary damage if we don't need to. Nope, none of them are breaking off, doesn't look like. That guy wasn't quite paying attention. I wonder if there are better formations for different types of enemies. I wonder if there's a way to learn that, like mechanically. You know, like obviously your formations for different situations is important. Like you wouldn't want to run a line formation when you're up against a bunch of cavalry, because they're just gonna run through. That's probably not desirable. Let's get them a little closer to my guys, so some of them can maybe break off.
Charge!
Okay, no deaths. No deaths of my guys, good. Just experience. Excellent. 2 looters, take them. These guys are slowing me down, but it's fine. Done. And let's see, anything worth grabbing? Ish? Taking all of it. Sell. Party? Upgrade? We got 2 people to upgrade this time. Oh, okay. So, time to sell a lot of shit, yeah. So, trained infantryman. And then we'll get an archer. Done. We have to be careful about our money. Right now we're good. Done. And this is just okay, we have 18 days to complete this. Someday we'll take out that hideout. It's got a quest to buy it. I wonder if that always looks like that. Oh, that counts as taking out enemies, huh? Why don't we do this then? We'll try it. We'll try the hideout. I mean, we gotta start at some point, right? Passing by the slopes of the mountains, you see an outcrop crowned with the ruins of an ancient fortress. You see armed men moving about. As you listen quietly, you hear scraps of a conversation about raids, ransoms, the best places to waylay travelers. I'm gonna wait till that time to attack. I'm gonna grab some coffee real fast. I'll be back in just 1 second. Maybe you'll get more money here? Yeah, I'm hoping so. Usually the bandit hideouts have like a good amount of the loot to get. At least they do in Warp. You can get tradable goods. There's money here. There's usually better stuff. It's just harder to do. Waiting until nightfall. Gain skill point in scouting. It's now level 15. Interesting. Attack. Ah, see? Chosen crew. We can only take 10. I like that they let me choose, though. And they automatically choose the best, my strongest people. Which is who I'm gonna take. Done. So me and my group of 10. Okay, they're already stronger. That's, what, 3 guys right there? That guy's got javelins, which is not good. Can I hide behind trees? Hey, guys. Follow. That's my trained infantryman. His athletics is a lot more than everybody else. Hey, why aren't you following me? Because I'm on archers only. Okay, how do we do this here? Why am I only on archers? How do I switch this? Oh, I see numbers. Infantry, follow me. Okay. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. There's probably an all button. I like the lock of you have to be there, though. I like the lock of you have. I'm not sure. Oh, are my guys coming? Slowly. Don't. Don't! Let me hit that rock, son of a bitch. Gilman. You pick your people, but your character. Oh, your character was locked. Can't not bring it. Yeah. I wonder if that'll change later once I have like heroes / lieutenants or whatever they call them. If I can choose to have another guy in charge and then just wait it out, see if they win. No! Fuck your shield. They wanted my goodies. All 3 of them were trying to attack me. Which is good, I'm fine with it. As long as my guy... None of my people have died yet. Which makes me think that maybe I should have upped the difficulty. I mean, it's too early to say. It's pretty early. They got swarmed, yeah. Situations can turn bad so fast in Warband, especially at this area. If I accidentally get into a fight with some too strong people, either they have too many, or they're too high level, bad things can happen. It's gonna be, especially with just infantry, because it's just gonna be me. And then it's gonna be me trying to hit and run to win. If you saw the beginning of my Warband playthrough, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I like that these guys are just oblivious to this group of 10 guys just running around. I guess, I mean, like, maybe you would just think that it was your buddies. And I sneak up on him. Go around like this. No, not really. Right in the face. I didn't block correctly. I need a shield. That took out like what, 10% of my health? That one hit? Damn, nice throw, buddy. Wait. Okay. So the directions don't seem to work as I thought they did. Like pressing the directions, you actually have to like move your mouse to block in the direction. I wonder if there's a setting for that. You've cut quite a swath through my men here, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? I don't fight duels with brigands. That's probably best. I think I have him outnumbered. That's probably gonna be way better later. Try to take out the leader first. You seem the best armored.
The day is ours!
Nice! Easy enough. One of our guys died, but that's fine. We did pretty good. Gained a bunch of renown. More morale. Sweet. Mountain Bandit Boss. Ooh. See, recruiting him might be a good idea, because he's probably a higher level guy. But he probably sells well. Got a bunch of upgrades. So we lost one guy, but our party got a ton of experience. Oh, and look at all these stuff. Cracked hooked javelins. Take infantry axe. Swing speed. Length. Falchion. It's a one-hander. I wonder why it doesn't show... Okay, well, swing speed, 96. Just same. Damage, a little less damage. Thrust speed, this doesn't have a thrust speed. Thrust damage, length 71, length 65, so, yep, handling and better handling. So I lean towards the falchion. We switch to axe, it's a little longer, does a little less damage, slightly faster. I think I want to do this. Take the axe. Jagged spear versus our spear is almost straight better, except for the length, which is like one of the best. Horse. Yes, we got a horse. It's a much better horse too. I'm not gonna take that because the length. It's better. I don't have enough riding skill. We need riding 20. Okay, so they do have a similar thing as in Warband, where you need a certain skill with riding to ride certain horses. This is an upgrade. Look at that. And the Arab shoes, those are upgrades. Roughhide cap. We don't have a hat. Perfect. Oh, I was reading the wrong thing. I'm making myself worse on accident. These are the same, except that that is worth more money. So, shield. Yes. Good. Give me meat, grapes, fish, grain. That is all good stuff. All good stuff. And we have some food variety that should raise our morale. Actually, I'm not sure if it does that anymore. We haven't verified that yet. Done. Charm. Oh, it does automatically give us money. We don't need to return. Relationship is increased by 2 with new regulars. Ah, nice. Character, we got a level. What is this? Use a free focus point for increasing your learning limit and individual skills. Okay. Free attribute. Oh, attribute. Gain 1 free attribute every 4 levels you gain. Very, very interesting. Vigor makes it easier to learn bound skills and also raise their learning limit. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, I got it. Speed and force. Yep. Endurance. Society. Understand people's motivation. Sway. We raised our charm. We gotta raise our charm a little more. Slightly more. Choose one of these. Personal. Combat movement speed. Captain, plus 5% combat movement speed of troops in your formation. Personal. 5 hit points. Plus 5 hit points to foot troops in your party. Speed is good. Hit points are also good, though. I would probably get more use out of this, but this is better for sieging. That's a decision to make. Do I want to be better at sieging, or do I want to have more hit points and have my guys have points? Probably hit points. That's more useful overall. Okay. Cunning. Maybe getting some points into scouting or tactics. It would be a good idea. Action radius, max track difficulty, spotting, distance, track information. One of these make me faster. Travel speed during the day. Okay, yeah. Plus 5%. Yeah, scouting range during nighttime. Scouting range during nighttime. Okay. So, kind of. The answer is kind of. Probably as my scouting gets better, I will also get faster. Spot tracks and hideouts. Travel through difficult terrain. I see. Command simulated battles. Win battles. Last sector works when. Yeah. Getting a point into tactics might be an idea. Yeah. Let's do that. Start leveling that up. Because I think our riding skill is, yeah, so we're gonna get up to 50 there. So many decisions to make. My steward is only 1 still, so not sure. Not sure what's going on there. I think, yeah, we get tactics. Get a little bit of things so that we can start learning all this stuff. And get our perks. Oh, I actually got we have a attribute point to spend. So attributes, they make skills easier to learn that are bound to them. Okay, that's cool. Athletics, smithing with endurance. What else does endurance do? Taxing physical activity for a long time. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Our int is pretty high right now. Cunning. Scouting and tactics. Maybe society. Society seems like a good thing to get early. Leadership and trade and stuff. Yeah, why don't we do that? Done. Sounds good. Let's go to town. We have things to sell, including prisoners, which are probably slowing us down. 7 mountain bandits. We want to fight mountain bandits for free? Probably. Settle up our party stuff. We have people to upgrade as well. Another infantryman, yes. We want that horse. So, no, not yet. 25, I wonder what his wages will turn into. Infantryman. Trained infantryman. Veteran infantryman. Sure. We'll pay 115. That's fine, I think. Wages 8. He's a little more expensive, but that's fine. We're still doing okay. He's got to be mindful. Having a well-leveled up party is going to be important for us. Patrolling around the hideout. There's no hideout. 7 mountain bandits. That could potentially be not great for us, depending on what they have. Do mountain bandits have, some of them have javelins, don't they? Let's see here. Caravan. Can we buy stuff from you? Greetings, caravan owned by Vara the Factor. We trade under the protection of Fafin, Master of Sibir. How may we help you? I'm interested in trading. What kind of products do you have? I can sell things to them. they have some things. Okay. Yes, yes. Silver ore. I don't know what any of this stuff is worth right now. I wonder if there's a way to tell what the values, like the true value of things are. You know, I can probably just equip these on my person. It'll probably slow me down, but having a thrown weapon. I wonder if I should trade to this trader or if I should wait to be in town. I'm gonna take note of the prices of things. I think. And then see. Oh, sorry, I had chat paused. Oh, goodness. I missed so much. Sorry about that. Never mind, I'm up to date. I must have just did that. Salt, 68. Kinda wanna buy that. I just don't know what the price of things are. Let's take a look at some of our more expensive items. So, axe and axe, 231, 200, jagged spear, 87, 72. Okay. We're gonna cancel this. Pleasure doing business with you. Carry on farewell. Go here. They have a little quest icon. Go to the arena. Go to the keep. Take a walk around the center. Go to the tavern district. You can ransom prisoners off to the ransom broker. Yeah. Ransom your prisoner. Oh, we don't even gotta do it. 1,400 for 2 Imperial Caravan guards. Okay, cool. Free 200 money. We can visit the tavern. Why don't we visit the tavern? There might be a hero in here. Back to the tavern. You like a taste of our local specialty, a glass of local wine, and a plate with olives. I'm fine, thank you. Caravan guard. Townsman. Game host. Oh, mini games. Positions. Townsman. Ransom broker. Where does that iron ore sells well in Poros? Profit of 19 denars a load, they say. Okay, so you can kind of get word around in the tavern to see what good trades are. Doesn't look like there are any named people around here. Not that I saw, anyway. Nice money, yeah. We're doing well. Back to town center. We are going to now to the... Oh, you can recruit troops from towns. Didn't used to be able to do that. Enter the smithy. Trade. All right, let's see here. 317, 300. Okay, so they are worth more in town than trader. I was right to wait. Oh, this stuff adds up fast, doesn't it? Light shield, yeah. Yep. I think I want to keep all my food. I didn't put these on the bar, actually. Do I want to even have javelins? Their range is kind of bad. I guess it'd be easy to kite with them. I'll try them out. I will currently get 1661. It's not too bad. Is there anything worth buying here? Iron ore we could buy. They have 21, selling it at 62 apiece. It was cheaper on the trader. If we caught up with the trader, we could buy from him. Go to Poros. I don't know where Poros is. Sell it. I don't know my way around the map yet, so I'm not going to jump on that quite yet. Simple light crossbow. Wow, that would be all of my problem. Shield. Weapon tier 2. Getting a nicer shield is probably a good idea, though it doesn't break on me immediately. This, do that, sell that. Okay, we're 1285. Short militia spear. This is a slight upgrade on our current. It's not that expensive. We'd also get a lance. Push lance. That is probably worth it. We're gonna get that. Yes. Because if we can drop our lance, and it works like in Warband, hit and run tactics are gonna get a lot easier. A lot faster. Length 78, length 71, but less handle. I kind of like for a one-handed weapon, I think length is important, but handling, I think, is better, because you're going to have a faster swing speed. Yes. Let's go with that for now. Food. Oh, beer counts as food now. Okay. Before it was just like a trade item. We have fish. We have 2 things of fish. Fish is pretty cheap, actually. But we haven't eaten through any of our food yet, I don't think. We have a pretty good variety. Grapes, meat, fish. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Crossbow. Wow, 16,000 denars for a hickory crossbow. Because it does 93 pierce damage. Oh my goodness. That's so much damage. Simple light crossbow. I would love to have the simple light crossbow. But I don't want to spend all my money right now. And the guy doesn't have bolts anyway. I'd probably get them at the smithy. Done. Okay, let's go to the smithy. Oh, this is probably for crafting, isn't it? This screen allows you to craft different weapons for yourself or to fulfill orders for local non-player characters. To do this, you must use raw or refined resources that you can either purchase or manufacture by smelting weapons you carry. Oh. You can change the type of weapon that you are crafting through the highlighted button. Rebuild their orders. Interesting. Okay. Oh, all right. We don't have the difficulty to... We don't have the skill to do that, I mean. One-handed sword, unlocked parts. Man, look at all this stuff. Simple war sword blade. Difficulty 50. Yeah, like we only have a skill of 10. So I'm assuming difficulty is like what you should have before you start doing things. What about dagger? Dagger blade, it's all difficulty 50, isn't it? So we're just gonna have to get lucky and try to do stuff. Tournament flat blade. Length 82, length 91. Wait, that's... Swing damage factor 2.8, 2.4. Wrought iron 3. Okay. So I guess I'm kind of assuming that you need to you can piece these pieces together. So this is the blade. That would be the guard. Oh, okay. So I'm building the weapon that I want. I see over here. So you can put different things on, which will have different modifiers, and then this is like its total. Swing speed 94. Okay, I think I get it. Weapon to reach 100. Thrust speed 94. Swing speed 94. Thrust damage. I mean, this is way better than my current sword, I think. But I don't have the skill to make it. So... select items to smelt. So smelting, you probably get skill from smelting. So you probably do that for a while until you get enough. We'll do that with our next haul of weapons. Some of the cheaper ones we'll save to try to smelt down and see if we get smithing skill with that. He's got a quest for us. Let's at least hear him out.
Welcome, stranger, to my little kingdom here. Who might you be?
My name is me. I'm Mosteros, the most with the Rose. There's some who know me as Cinnamon Mosteros. It's a term of respect, by the way. Okay, Cinnamon. It's a cute nickname. Never heard of you. I heard you need help with a problem. Some of my lads have gone missing. I've got a witness who says they'd gotten themselves dead drunk drinking with another band in these parts who turned out to be filthy bounty hunters. Now my boys are all trussed up, and these treacherous animals aim to turn them in for a bounty. How can I help you? Raid the bounty hunters' hideout and rescue my associates from them. I'll make it worth your while, say 3,000 denars. This quest is probably too much for me. Any other way? Maybe one of your men who knows a thing or two about scouting with 10 good men could deal with these scum. So what do you say? I can't do that right now. Oh, look, so I must leave now. Very well, you know where to find me. Yeah, that sounds way too crazy.
Welcome, stranger, to my little kingdom here. Who might you be?
Jithia the Mule. May I ask your name? Ask around about me. Let's just say I've got a talent for solving people's problems, so to speak. You're a handsome devil, aren't you? I bet you're a load of trouble, though. Wish to buy one of your workshops. The Silversmith Pottery Shop. 23,000 denars. Nope. I must leave now. Be stranger A, come again anytime. Can I go to the keep? Because I need to ask around, right? Pay an 800 denar bribe to enter the keep. Or I'd say they can't just let him. Recruit troops. Oh, look at all these troops to recruit. Oh shit, that's an actual dude. We're not going to recruit all of them. I think these are all the same. Yes. 16. I might as well get a full party. I got some money. 180. Party of 20. We got one guy to upgrade here, who needs the horse, right. West. 2,000 denars, current party size 20. We need more renown, which means we need to kill more people. Hire one companion. Companion's hired. There was no companion here, so we must look elsewhere. I thought we just had to talk to people. We must have to go into the keep, though. Learn more about the artifact and its importance by asking any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history. Okay.
Hey, so who are you then?
I wonder how I ask. I wish to form a caravan in this town.
Who are you and what do you want?
I own a wood workshop here. Wish to form a caravan. I wish to buy your wood workshop. Okay. I think you're the last guy. Yep. I know your name. You've recently caught some bandits. Speaking as a merchant, we appreciate any efforts to make the roads safer. Cool. Why did I lose 200 denars? Do I lose money when I talk to people? Anyway. Okay, so we've done what we can here. We got a full party. We went to the tavern already. We can go to the arena if we wanted to. Maybe we'll go check it out. Enter the arena. We're near the arena. There's no tournament currently in town. Practice fight. Learn more about the arena. Talking to the master. Enter the arena. Is it? This is just to like talk. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Greetings, friend. If you came for the games, the big fights, I'm afraid you're out of luck. There won't be games or a tournament, as they say nowadays, anytime soon. I've heard of these games. As well you might. They're a grand old imperial custom that's now spread over Calradia. Back in the old days, they'd give 100 condemned criminals swords and have them slash at each other until the sands were drenched with blood. Nowadays, things are a little different, of course. The emperors got worried about the people's morals and steered them towards more virtuous kinds of killing, like wars. But the games still go on, just with blunted weapons. During the games, all the best fighters from the area form teams and pummel each other. Not quite as much fun for crowds as watching gladiators spill their guts out, of course, but healthier for the participants. If you're a warrior, are you not? The games are a fine way to make your name. Local merchants put together a nice fat purse for the winner to attract the talent. When there's no tournaments, it's still worth coming by. A lot of fighters spend their time here practicing to keep in trim, and will award the winners a few coins for their troubles. Also, here at the arena, we think a lot about the arts of war and many other related skills as well. Often you pick up certain habits while learning your skills. If you need to change those to practice one of your skills in a certain way, we can help you. The tournaments work. You practice case to fight wasn't for you. I don't have any more questions. Tell us how the practice sites work. When we leave the arena open for anyone who wants to practice, there are no rules, no teams. Everyone beats at each other until there's only one fighter left standing. Sounds like fun, huh? The rules of the tournaments are standard across Calradia, even outside the Empire. We match the fighters up by drawing lots. Sometimes you're even part of a team, and sometimes you fight by yourself. The lots determine what weapon you get. The winners of each match proceed to the next round. When only two are left, they battle each other, who is declared the champion. I'm gonna go back to some skill mission earlier. These teachers help people hone their skills and learn new habits. Can you help me find one? Of course. Is it for you or someone else? This is for me. What kind of skills, speaking broadly, what trait? What kind of skill is this, speaking broadly? I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Vigor? Yes, I can do that. What exactly do you have in mind? I'd like to focus on... Oh, I see. I'd like to focus on one-handed. I'd like to focus on one-handed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've changed my mind. Bye. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. Back to town center. We leave for now. Let's go to some more towns. Do any of these have questies? I'm on a quest for quests. Not yours though. We can't cross this river. There's a bridge there, and otherwise we have to go around. There's another town right there. Go check out. Let's do that. Go this way. Daily wage is 56. Okay. That's not so bad. 7 mountain bandits now. Forest bandits. Forest bandits probably have bows. Which is good and bad, because that means I can probably get a bow. I wonder... Okay. We'll sell our lives dearly. Mess with us and we'll sell... Mess with us and we'll sell our lives dearly. I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't care, surrender or die. They'll never take us alive. Attack. Tutorial. What is all of this nonsense? Order of battle. If you have at least 20 troops, you'll have the option to draw up a strategy before every battle. You can assign heroes to be captains of formations. Oh my goodness, this is so much better. Distribute your troops between formations and give preferences to which kinds of troops should be included in which formation, as well as some other options. Try assigning yourself as a captain of one of these formations by dragging your portrait at the center top, one of the formations slots. Yeah, that's assign as commander. You can create new formations to divide your troops into smaller groups to have finer control. You can also determine what percentage of the selected troop type you'd like to start the battle formations by manipulating the sliders in the formation cards. Try creating a new formation by selecting its type and adjust the formation's troop weight. Formation. Okay. Okay, cool. I just want everybody under me, though. Set deployment. Okay. And then, so how do can I move these guys? Grow troops. Okay. What does this do? Preference with shields. If preference troops with pole arms. Oh, okay, okay. So that is how we are selecting peoples. Gotcha. But I can't change their... Let's see. If I go unselect. Oh, I see. That's what unselect means. Commander is mounted. Yeah, that's fine. So I can't change their formation? Oh, no, I can. I can. Okay. Ah, I see. This is where they're going to start. We're going to go over here and sit on this ledge. We'll give them a little bit of... well, yeah. This is good, I think. A little worried about archers, but hopefully they won't be able to see me. Then as they crest this hill, we can charge them. I kind of want them close to that. Sounds good. And then we can change our actual formation. So if I go F8, that'll get them close together.
Form up.
Line. Loose. Scatter. Column. So many different ones. So, Michael, what is loose? Loose is okay for avoiding archers, anyway.
Shoulder to shoulder. Scheme formation.
Okay. I don't know what these formations are good at. Circle. Scatter. F8. Okay.
Line up.
1. Okay, line.
Side by side.
Well, let's stay line formation, I think. Fire toggle. What is this? Face this direction. Delegate commando. Man, there are so many options. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. Yep, they're the archers.
Engage the enemy!
They pulling out bows? Yeah, they're pulling out bows. Of course they are. Why wouldn't you? This is kind of what I was worried about. But hey, similar tactics work. Okay, now I'm getting tactics stuff. Yeah, we got 2 people dead. It's fine. Bushwalker. And a freebooter. Okay. We got a lot of experience though. Those are the same that I have. I don't have gloves. Olives? Bent arrows, grapes. Okay. We're still in the stage of taking everything. Oh, we lost 3. Yeah, those forest bandits are a little rougher. So, looter, mountain bandit, forest bandit, for now. We'll have to keep that in mind. Well, they have archers, I guess, is the only thing. Karate approximately 200 years before in the center. Trade. Is it 200 years before Warband? Oh. It's a lot of things happening right now. Yep, okay. That makes sense, yes. Recruit. Group. Okay, so one of the guys was injured. The other 2 died. Take that. Buy products. We can sell if we want to, but I think going to a town is probably better for us. Cheese grain. Grain's pretty cheap here. Grain is pretty cheap here compared to where we were. We haven't eaten any foods yet. I don't think. I type. To figure out here. Yeah, we picked up some olives. I'm not gonna do too much trading quite yet, I don't think. Done for now. Hey, what do you want? Needs help with brigands.
Oi,
Talk.
sorry, I don't think
Penton. Yeah, need help with the problem. Bandits. Want me to hunt them down? Yes, 2 brigands. Okay, that depends. How many? Job done. 10. Yeah, okay. That's cool that you can leave your companions. Control the area for 6 days. Very good. Very good. Let's level up our party. Not you yet. All of them, man. Did they have horses for sale? Archer. Archer. Maybe 2 archers? Yeah. Let's do it. We'll pay 135. Done. Did he have horses? No. They had no horses. This just updated because now we have this quest, and also we got our party size back. Gonna be a lot of forest bandit fight, huh? 12 mountain bandits. Mountain bandits are easier. I don't like that they got really close to each other, because if it's like Warband, then they can join each other's battles. Scouting. Nice. Daily gold change. Okay, so wages are up to 66, which is fine. We're doing pretty good on money right now. They got a quest now. And after we do this, we'll go over to this town. That. I got out of range. Hopefully they wandered back close to the town. Guess there's this big caravan running through too, so that's probably scattering them closer to this mound. Three forest bandits, huh? .1. Let's push them closer to me. 2.2. So slow. Oh. I wonder if they join each other's battle, if that counts as 2. Or take us alive. See, they did. Well, we'll see. We will see. 21 versus 9. We attack. We're up on this ridge again. Yeah. I think standard deployment is fine. 200 years. Same thing. It's an alternate timeline, a what if another nameless came through here and fucked shit up. Control the world. Okay, I got you. I mean, this is fine, really. As they crest this hill, they're gonna shoot at me, but this gives me room to do my horse thing. This is fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Not a good place for javelins. I wonder how you koosh your lance. Uh-oh. Press R button. Yeah, just get him facing away. I forgot that I had a shield, which makes archers a lot easier to deal with. Cool. No deaths. Did that count for 2? You plundered 75 gold. Leadership is now 22. Take a prisoner. Done. And a longbow. I need bow 15 skill. Probably never gonna happen. Bear pelts. Cool. Better body armor. Yes, please. Regular arrows. Arm guards, splintered arrows. And some more grain. Grain, it said it's worth 17, so I wonder if 17 is the base price for grain. Sure. Horse armor 10. Oh, okay, yeah. We're good for a saddle. Cool. Horse armor is different than horse. I like that. That makes your options for which horse you're riding more in depth. 1 of 2. Nope, just 1 of 2. Oh, never mind. Yep, quest completed. And I got my money. Received 550. Gotcha. So that did count for 2. Is this a town? No, it's a castle. Can I talk to a lord or a lady here? We haven't visited a castle yet. Let's hide out. Surprised that I saw that from way over here. What's my speed currently? 5.0. Approach the gates and hail the guards. Approach the gate, the men in the walls watch you closely. Request entry into the castle. After a brief wait, the guards open the gates. You are allowed inside.
I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name.
Yes, may I ask your name? I am Verena of the house Pethros. Though one should not be too proud of one's lineage, I am glad that we have always taken seriously our duty to protect the Commonwealth of the Empire. I'll mark your name. There's something I'd like to discuss. Very well, what do you propose? I'd like to enter the service. No, I actually have a proposal. Okay. What is... I thought I wasn't supposed to, like, just say directly, but maybe... well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendrake in the year 1077. Emperor Neretes led an army accompanied by Khuzaits and Aserai to fight a coalition of Stygians, Battanians, and Vlandians. It was a disaster for him. He died in it, but the victors didn't fare much better. I see. Is there anything else? Tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake. I mean, she'll probably just tell me the same thing. I must leave now. Okay, bye. All right, so if we visit castles, we can learn more about what's going on. I just also noticed that there's this stuff up here. Security? Loyalty. Food. Spare. Interesting. Interesting. Militia. Cool. Okay, leave. That's cool, and now I leave. Let's go to this town. Is he gonna follow the road? Does the road give me a speed boost? Doesn't appear so. Okay, so the towns just have their specialty outside for you to see. I get it. I get it. Recruit. Imperial Vigla recruit. Those guys upgrade into horsemen. Which is cool, except I need horses. I guess maybe a town nearby. You know what? If we go to a place with specialty horses, I guess that would be a place to go. Buy products. Anything? Not really. I'm not gonna sell this stuff here. You have a quest. The art of the trade.
Hey, so who are you then?
I'm Joran. I own the land around here. I speak for many people in this village. It's one thing you should know. If you cross me, you'll regret it. Okay. Or do you need help with some problems? Yes, I have a good problem. It's a good problem to have, though. As you know, I deal in grain. Production this year has been very good. We can no longer make a profit in the local market. I cannot, however, put together a caravan to sell elsewhere, so I propose a very simple deal. You sell me the goods at a discount? That could work if you have the money. But if you don't, I'm willing to take a chance on you. I reckon for 50 loads of grain, you can probably find a market nearby where buyers will pay you a total of $275. Here's my offer. I loan you the product, you sell it for whatever you like, and then you bring me back $275. I have little doubt that you can find a market where you could get a better price than this and make a profit. Seems like a simple errand. Would your offer still stand if I get someone else to do it for me? Not just anybody. You have a companion that has your complete trust, then I'll agree. Just make sure that he is well guarded. Goods attract bandits, as I'm sure you know, and I suppose 3 well-armed men enough. If you're not, I will find a market for your grain myself. Good, needless to say. Thought I heard something. Needless to say, I'm not taking any money up front. I'm trusting in your honesty, your ability to protect those goods. I wish I could just pay for it. Oh wait, or do you buy the goods by yourself, or I will retain ownership and you just keep the extra profits? I'm expecting to earn $275 for 50 loads. I'll buy the products from you for $275. That way we both get what we desire. Yeah, let's just do that. It's a pleasure doing business with you. If only everyone was as honest as you. My charm went 25. That means I get skill, or like a perk. You get a perk point. Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it. It's probably worth it just for the skill up, I guess, if anything. Self-promoter. +3 renown when a tournament is won. +1 morale while besieged. Settlement. 30% more likely to have children. 10% daily chance to get +1 relation random notable governed settlement where a continuous project is active. I mean, that's probably good because I do projects slower because of my background. 30% more likely to have children. I don't know if that's... I mean, it must be good because it's a perk. Why do I want to have children? Will my character die? Will my character get old and die? Let's see, renown when tournament is won. +1 morale. Besieged. So. I mean, this, I guess. Sure. Done. Scouting is now at 20. Oh, I got some levels to do. Recruits. Okay. Infantryman, yeah. Trained infantryman. Upgrade Imperial Veteran Infantryman to Imperial Legionary. Costs 100. What's your wages? 12? That's not bad. 20? Yeah, that's fine. Done. Overburdened. You notice your party speed has dropped because you're carrying too much. You should reduce the amount of weight you carry to speed up. You can also increase your party's carrying capacity by recruiting more troops, buying horses and camels. I would love to buy horses. We're gonna look into that next. Oh, I need to actually, oh, cool. You actually need to ride over to where the front gate is to get in. You can't just like get in from any angle. Huh, that's neat. Good to know. So many quests here. Enter the smithy. Smelt. I don't have anything to smelt. Shit. Right? Yeah, this is refine. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't actually get any weapons, any metal weapons anyway. What were those bear pelts going for? 303. Okay. Pilgrim hood. I have 55 of these at 11 each. Selling 50 of them, so it'd be 110. I mean, that's decent profit. It was for more the other way, though. Maybe I should go back over there. Lots of arrows. I'll probably keep this stack of arrows. Probably keep the longbow too. Actually, I wonder if my riding is high enough now. It is. Nice. We can upgrade that other guy then. We're gonna have to sell some of the grain because I'm too heavy. Yeah, I think at the other town it was going for like double that price. Why don't we be smart and do that? Unless we need money for something, that is. And then I guess we don't need to be smart. Horse armor. Light harness. Okay, yeah, that's decent. What about some actual armor here? Body armor. Actually, the body armor I picked up is pretty decent, isn't it? Bronze plate baldrins. And woven shoulder pads. An actual helmet. Getting an actual helmet's probably good. Catching an arrow to the head usually hurts pretty bad. A good way to get one shot. Raid more raiders for horses. Makes sense. I like the idea of buying this. 18 armor. Armor tier 2. Interesting. Exactly. Tiers me. This is even cheaper, but not quite as good. I wonder if the smithy you can like combine armor pieces. Like if something required a lightweight padded coif, and then with like a great helm on top. If you already had it, if you would have to make it, or if you could just use it. We just bought a lance. I don't know how to drop the lance yet. We'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Dolphins, and then the horses up here. So step horse, 278, 308. 2 of these. I could buy 2 of these just to upgrade some guys, so I have some cavalry. think I have 4 guys to upgrade. Can I go over here? Oh, all right. I'm gonna do that. Having some horses in the party is not a bad idea either. Carry capacity. All that's done for now. Back out. Party. Upgrade. Oh, I only had 2. No, I had 4. I did have 4. Can I choose the horse? Nope. Sure can't. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Probably takes from the top, doesn't it? Burial. Day 50, you use 2 horses for upgrades. Why? Sure. Oh, the Sumpter, you can't use the Sumpter. It's gotta be a better horse than that, huh? I'm fine with keeping it in the party, though, because it helps me with this. And it'll probably, if it's like Warband, it'll also increase my overall speed. We need to go to the tavern to sell, yeah, ransom prisoners. 1 gallant sword sister, 18. These guys didn't sell as well. This is the tavern. I noticed now that there was a person there that I could have talked to. You're almost the carpenter's in quite a stew over the merchant's monopoly, or so I hear. I said that good for nothing. I said to him, you leave my daughter alone, or mangy Lycos will hear about it. I didn't see him tomcatting around outside my home anymore, that's for sure. Now, some people say our Lord Sicanus is as mean as a scalded cat. But I say most people are villains, and it's good to feel a little fear. Anyway, there's meat on the table these days, so who can argue with that? All right. Interesting take. Never made. Okay. So if I leave... Alpan the Fatherless. Getting companions.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Tell me about yourself. I'm from one of the Highland clans far to the east. I do not know if you're familiar with their ways. I'll try to explain. A man of another clan slew my father. My father had slain his uncle many years before. It was my job to avenge my father, but the plague carried off his killer first, so I would be expected to kill his brother instead. And this is how it is with us. Brutal. I wanted to go to the other clan and negotiate a settlement. I had always had a talent for settling conflicts, and in this case, it seems to me clearly that fate had ended with you. But my mother begged me not to, my cousins begged me not to. They said I should spill blood, not words. My family said others would mock my father's memory. They said no one would fear to steal our sheep and horses, to molest my sisters. They told me I had a choice. Do my duty, or I would no longer be of their blood. So be it, I chose exile. Why should more men die? A noble decision. If an enemy chooses to stand in a battle line and face my arrows, archer, I would not hesitate to kill him. But our feuds, I cannot accept that I have no choice but to kill a man who had no choice but to be my enemy. I left my people. Here, I can choose what I do. Right now, I'm looking for work. If you have anything to offer, I could use someone like you in my company. There are some townspeople who've looked after me and made sure I was well fed in that. I'd like to give them something before I go. Could I ask 519 denars as an advance? Can I check your stats first? So I know if I actually want you in my party? We should do it. He's an archer. He said he has a way with people, so he can probably help with trade or charm. I don't know if there are like party skills for that. Hire him? Okay. Here you are. Very well, I'll get my gear and join your side. We should check these quests as well. Let's check, party. Shouldn't have sold all that stuff. Now I don't have anything to equip you with. Unless I can't do that. Armor, shield, charged. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can, because I can do this. Of course. Wow, his gear's horrible. Yeah, I should have saved some of that. We'll get more. It's fine. You can use a longbow, though. And I even have arrows for you. There, you'll be an archer standing in the back, where it's safe. Old Sumter horse. You don't need a mount, though. I want you on foot, archer. Like the rest of my archers. Until we get more mounted archers, then maybe I'll but for now, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, well, he doesn't have anything to help him not die, but he at least has a bow. It seems good too. Longbow. Trade. I'm gonna get rid of this. Never mind. I won't get rid of this. There was a saddle that came with it. I guess it was too shitty to even. Oh no, here it is. It just moved to the top. Let's see. Let's get him a shield. Is there a faster one than that? 94, 170. Cavalry kite shield. It's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Faster speed, equal more. And then this doesn't require weapon tier 1, so probably. I can probably check his character stats too now that he's in the party. I could buy 2 more horses. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna go to a village and see if I can purchase horses for cheaper. Village that specializes in horses. Blacksmith hammer. And then, is there any like cheap gear I can buy for him real fast? This. It's a little easier. Or I just sold this stuff. His armor is just horrid. So bad. Nah, I'll just wait. We'll get stuff. I'll give him the shield, but we're just gonna get stuff as we. I'm fine with that. We keep the horse for speed and carry capacity. Horsetown down here. Terry. Was there any other place that we needed to go? Is there a castle down here? There's a castle over there. Oh, there's Poros. Okay, that was not too far away. Castle. We'll go check this horse, and then we'll go over here and talk to this castle. Check out these guys. There's not another horse village over this way, is there? Way up there. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go around, and then we'll fight some fights on the way too. I was gonna check his stats. Yeah, we can check his stats. All right, one-handed 3 bow. Oh my goodness, tier 4. Oh, that's probably the tier, isn't it? The weapon tier. So you need the tier to use that type of weapon. Okay, that makes sense. Riding, he's very good. Wow. So we could just give him a one-handed weapon and his horseback, and we have a pretty good cavalry guy. I mean, he's specializing in bow. Bow is good. What other skills do you have? Charm, yes. Personal. Party leader. Governor. Okay, so there's nothing to help me there. There's a little bit of trade. Steward. Quartermaster. Is he like acting quartermaster in my army right now? Deal experience all troops in the party. Not sure how to look at that. If those are even things I can look at right now. Generous, valor, mercy. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm glad that I got him. Quartermaster increases party size by plus 17. Yeah. I don't think I have found anything. Oh, okay, 30, level 14. Yeah, I don't think there's any spot for me to put that yet. They haven't taught me that yet. Should have looked at their quests. I forgot. It's fine. Oh, it's time to end stream. Well, Nippon, plus 2 recruits. 115. Yeah, he's a little more expensive, isn't he? Helps with brigands. I was just here to help with brigands. I'll do it again though. It's good for renown and money. For now, I think we are gonna call it a day. I will not be on tomorrow, because it's kind of funny. I decided to get back into streaming this week, and then now we have an important thing to do tomorrow. So I think I'm just not gonna stream tomorrow, because we have to take care of some important business at noon, which is kind of right in the middle of my stream, so that's kind of too bad. But I'll be back on Thursday, and then Friday, regular. Save my game real fast. So, thanks everybody for hanging out, and kind of welcoming me back to the stream thing. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the follows today. I'll be back Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your day.